Going right into it. Yay! Again, that's just more if I actually do upload the Let's Plays, which I'm not sure if I will. I may just do like the beginning and the end. Or upload them when I actually have more time.
Of the Ministry of Health. 5 years ago, Kuwana prompted her to take revenge on Shinya Kawai for pushing her son to the brink. Secrets can only lie dormant so long, and upon their waking, chaos ensues.
Yeah, no, it's going to be really interesting to see what's going to happen now that Public Security 1 actually has a face to kind of match what they're doing, but then also what that's going to mean for her. A few days later.
You've done it again, Tsukumo. Can't believe you found it.
I figured Mitsuru Kusumoto would be in one of the better hospitals around the health ministry. That narrowed it down to just a few locations. Then I pinpointed the exact one through sheer determination.
And that led you to Toto University Hospital. So Mitsuru is still lying in a coma there?
Yep. Reiko Kusumoto has been visiting her son every night for the past 13 years. Even
Wow.
after she became vice minister. If you gentlemen want to meet her in person, that would be your best chance.
Yagami, you seriously think you can convince Reiko Kusumoto to turn herself in?
Well, I'm gonna try.
I'm
at
gonna
least.
try.
She's at the top of the food chain. If it comes out that she committed murder, the whole country's gonna lose it.
If they hadn't tried to hide it, nobody else would have needed to pay for it.
Like
Sawa
Sawa
Sensei.
Sensei.
Yeah. You're right.
And if she confesses to killing Kawai, public security will run out of reasons to keep defending RK. So in theory, that should free up the police to pursue Soma about Sawa Sensei.
Totally
But
agree
if public
with you there.
security already got there, it's
But
going to be
Kuwana
interesting to
sounds
see
against
what
that,
they're going to
Didn't
do.
he say he wouldn't let her turn herself in?
Yeah. That's why he's not in the loop on this.
So, you're just gonna show up? You do know she's probably surrounded by public security at all times, don't you?
Just means we gotta be prepared for that. Like the professional detectives we are.
Prepared? How?
Just leave it to us. Yagami-san, I gotta go get ready. Let's meet at Toto University Hospital.
Sugi,
Got
what do you have to
See ya.
do?
So what do you need from me?
What is he? Is he just going to put on his little
Got any
Joker
old
mask and that's
acquaintances
it?
in RK? Think you can find out where Soma and Akutsu are?
You forget who you're talking to? Why wouldn't I be able to cover that? I knew a few ex-Tojo guys who go in and out of RK on the regular.
Thanks. But watch your back. If they find out you're spying on them, they won't like it.
I'll be ready. Like the professional ex-Yakuza I am. See ya.
This is where his DLC
Rough
takes
around the
place.
edges.
You can't be
The
teasing
end
me
comes
like
through.
that, dog. Like,
Yeah.
you're getting my
Turns out
hopes
he's got
up.
extra time on his hands.
Why don't you hire him at your office, Yagami-shi?
I'll talk about that with Kaito-san once he recovers.
Bro, Kaito has been out of
Anyway,
commission for
sorry,
like
Tsukumo.
3
We
chapters
have to
now.
take Sugiura from you again.
Why start apologizing now? It's all good.
This is actually where the Kaito files take place. Ah. Oh, wait, maybe I should see if I have any new requests. Nope. Yeah, so I looked up the requirements to fight Amon, and it was just get through all of the sub-stories. I don't need to do all the school stories, but then I discovered that one of the side stories requires that I find all 56 squirrels. And the best way to get all 56 squirrels is to get an item that will show you where the squirrels are. And in order to get that item to show you where the squirrels are, you need to do the school sub-stories. So, yeah. Anime paint. Squirrel. Hey, look, it's more goons. Hi, goons. Actually, wait. What am I doing? I need to meet up with Sugiura. I also like the boxer theme, by the way. The boxer theme is pretty rad. Bro, they're just not stopping, are they? They're just not stopping. They're still going. What the what is going on back there? Can I please just why have they not Oh my god, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. This game does that every once in a while, where it's like, oh, I want to get away from this enemy encounter, so I'm gonna run away, and then they track you down. It's like, why? Clearly, I have showed my disinterest in fighting these goons.
Tasty, thanks.
And they're like, I don't care. You like our game's combat, so you're gonna play it. And then I'm like, yeah, you're right. And then I just do it. Yeah, it would be on Crane's page. A new skill has been unlocked. It's this one, right? Bro, bitch! Come on. And there's a skill book that I'm missing here. This is basically Yagami's Tiger Drop. I swear to God, if I show up to that fucking hospital and Sugiura is just there in his fucking jester mask, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. That's all he had to pick up. Oh no, it's gonna be... ah. Holy shit! Sugiura, the cab driver.
What are you? Don't worry. I'll give it back to you after this. I'm sure it's bugged, and we wouldn't want anyone listening in now, would we?
How did they just casually steal a taxi?
We'll take a few laps around the block and then drop you back
So,
off at the
no. Not only did he have to borrow the taxi driver outfit from Majima, he had to borrow a whole ass taxi.
Who are you people?
I mean,
Just
to be
local
fair, he met
detectives.
Majima in the
Kitakonta-sensei's
freaking
acquaintance
gauntlet
of
thing
We know
in
about
Gaiden,
Mitsuruku.
so it makes sense.
And we know that 5 years ago, a man named Shinya Kawai mysteriously disappeared and died.
I have no idea what you're saying.
But you do. I know how this must come across right now, so I assure you, we aren't the ones posing a threat.
Fine. What is it you want, then?
To turn yourself in.
All I want is the truth. In your own words. About Shinya Kawai, and how you carried out his murder.
You're mistaken. I didn't do it.
Sugiura, add 5 more laps.
The other day you received a call from Kitakata-sensei, didn't you? He goes by the name Kuwana now, and works as a handyman in Ijincho. He made that call because we needed to confirm something.
Confirm what?
Whether or not you were being watched by public security.
Also, I saw a tweet earlier
Public
today
security, you said.
that said something about, like, there being, like, a Lost
As it turns
Judgment
out,
TV
you
show.
are. Your cell phone is bugged.
But it was a
If you
Kotaku
even
article,
use
and I got
GPS, it
excited.
shows who's on the other end of
And
the
then I
line.
found out that article was
That
from like
kind
2
of
years
trace is
ago.
only possible with
And it made
cooperation
me
from
very
the cellular
sad.
providers. Unless you're public security, could pull something
Because,
like
like,
that
I
off
feel
in
like
secret.
they could totally pull off, like, a
hit you where you're
live-action
vulnerable.
Judgment show.
And that's what you are now after Kuwana. Do you understand, Kusumoto-san? You must really be something special. You were never in this job for yourself. It fell into your lap as your predecessors fell like dominoes. That's why you don't owe anyone anything. You're free of constraints. And Mitsuru-kun's tragedy even gained you public sympathy on top of it. Combine all that with a capable bureaucrat like you.
Yeah, especially now, there's no
telling what you
way.
can accomplish. You're cleaning up
I
house,
just think it'd be cool.
tackling the revolving door problems. Things you know are the right moves, but with no regard for the consequences. I understand even the cabinet gauges your opinion, since you have so much public support. But I think that's also made you some enemies. Most likely whoever's holding public security's leash.
I have more than a few enemies. I'm well aware of that. And I have no doubt public security would comply with them. To be quite frank, public security only exists to maintain the status quo. The establishment is made up of various powers which control politics and finance. But naturally, each branch has its own agendas, goals, ideas of justice, which leads to all sorts of issues and hindrances, which you call constraints. The more individuals who make up society, the more unavoidable that is.
Are you implying it's public security's job to loosen those constraints?
There's more.
Also,
to
I'm not
it
really
than that.
talking or adding commentary
The
to
world
this,
we
but
live
this
in
is a
requires all
very
kinds
important
of value
conversation.
systems to coexist, even in chaos.
Where,
But
where
if you
go?
loosen the
Oh, thank
constraints
you.
too far, the fall of the state
Perfect
is
timing.
inevitable. In that regard, public security's role is to stabilize and maintain the state, even while bound by constraints. In other words, the constraints of these powers are precisely what are protected by public security.
Oh my god.
So the fact that I am not caught up in all that does,
Oh, that is very
indeed,
hot.
make me something of a pesky foreign object.
A pesky foreign object. I see.
We're
So to
having
these establishment people,
breakfast for dinner,
there's something
basically.
to be excised.
I guess there's bullying among adults in high places too.
Yeah. Now we know why they were looking for any kind of weakness in you. And that's when they turned the spotlight on Shinya Kawai's disappearance. An event that was triggered by Akihiro Ehara's case. You know the one, I presume.
Yes.
An active duty policeman exacted revenge on the bully who drove his son to suicide. Your enemies must have heard that and thought to themselves, what would Reiko Kusamoto have done to her son's bully? I'm guessing that's what prompted public
Yeah,
security to
that's
make
what
their
prompted
move.
them to make their move, and
The
that's
details
why
of Ehara's case came to
they
light.
commissioned
A group of
RK
thugs calling
to start
themselves
finding
RK
Kawhi.
started looking for Shinya Kawai. All to find out that he was kidnapped 5 years ago. Probably
That
killed.
makes so much sense.
I never did anything out of revenge.
Even after finding
Yeah, he
out
doesn't have
Kawhi
enough evidence
disappeared,
to make her
public
talk.
security still had to verify it. But if they found out you were involved, that'd be a win for them. They'd finally know Reiko Kusamoto's weakness.
How long are you going to keep talking?
As public security figured out, the bullying cases involving Toshiro Ehara and your son share a common link.
And that's Kitakata.
That link being Sawa Sensei. She was Mitsuru-kun's classmate and Toshiro Ehara's
Oh, well,
teacher.
never mind.
Not only that, she was also linked to Ehara's murder victim, Mikoshiba. She was his master teacher. So, not long after the murder, RK came to Ijincho and broke into her home. That must have been when they got Kuwana's name out of her. I think Sawa-sensei suspected that Kuwana was involved in Mikoshiba's murder. Then Soma steps in, with his professional interrogation skills, to beat and scare her into spilling everything. Kusamoto-san, you knew she was killed, right? Kuwana should have told you over the phone.
Wait, are you not one of his colleagues? He said he wouldn't cause me any trouble, and that he would never call me again.
Kuwana and I are competitors on a temporary ceasefire, not colleagues.
Competitors on a temporary ceasefire. How's your son doing now?
I have to ask you about Shinya Kawai. You killed him 5 years ago, with your own
This was
hands,
the right
didn't you?
answer.
I understand what your feelings must be towards Kawai, but was that really the only answer?
If you've spoken to Kitakata-sensei, then you must know about the video. of how Mitsuru was treated?
I do.
Aside from Kawaii, the other students pretended like nothing happened. They took no responsibility. They put on their sad faces, and they came to visit Mitsuru at the hospital. But looking back on it now, I don't think they really wanted Mitsuru to wake up. In fact, that's what they were checking on.
Yeah, that's
And what
really
did I do?
fucked up.
I bowed my head and thanked them. It was only later that Kitakata-sensei showed me the video. That's when I knew that those kids going unpunished was wrong.
And your solution was to pull them into the quagmire? Make them accomplices in murdering Kawaii?
Quagmire.
If you already know so much, what more do you need to ask?
Has anybody from public security contacted you? Have you been approached by any strangers?
I have my suspicions.
What are their names? I imagine what they wanted was to exploit your weakness to control you. Because if all they wanted was to eliminate you,
So it looks like I am gonna
some
have to go through all the
accident would be
questions.
easily arranged.
Yes. I suppose you're right.
Is she gonna give
Do
me
you
the
have
name of
any
that
idea what
guy?
these people are after? And do you mind sharing?
What they want is control of the pension fund, which is under the Health Ministry's jurisdiction.
Pension fund?
An independent agency within the ministry manages the National Pension Fund.
Holy
It's taxpayer
shit.
funded, and it's worth 160 trillion yen.
What?
And certain groups want to take bigger risks with that money in order to generate more profit. In other words, they want the health ministry to use taxpayer money to gamble. They believe that's the only way to rebuild Japan's faltering
Holy
economy
shit.
and secure the future of this country.
I mean, would it work?
Of course, if the gamble
Yeah, I was about to say if
actually
it pays off, it will, but
But if we lost the gamble, then we wouldn't be able to guarantee anything for the citizens of this country in their golden years. That's why the health ministry manages those funds conservatively, even if it means the returns are lower.
Okay. I'm starting to understand now.
You do? Don't leave me in the dust, Yagami-san.
To be able to gamble all this taxpayer money to save the economy, they need a change of management. And here's Kusamoto-san, head of the office, and she's beyond the control of even the ministers. Her position has the power to take action, to override the way the pension fund is managed.
yeah, so they can
Not
blackmail
only does
her.
Kusamoto-san have the power, she has the support of the people. If a new vice minister were to try it, they'd be stopped cold by the constraints.
So that's why they wanted to find her weakness and exploit it?
Yeah.
Exactly. And if the 160 trillion yen gamble were to fail, they could blame the whole thing on Kusamoto-san anyway.
Wow.
Okay. But wow. 160 trillion.
I'm guessing they've already contacted you about it?
That's an assumption.
How's your son doing now?
He could wake up any minute now. Of course, that's been true for the last 13 years.
I see.
We transferred him to Toto University Hospital just this year, hoping they could spur his recovery. But it turns out they don't do anything much different from the previous hospital. All I can do is wait.
Nothing else to ask.
I get it now. Let me reiterate. We are not your enemy.
Then please, let me go.
Anything you want me to tell Kuwana?
I do. He needs to run. Far away. Public security has their sights on him. His capture is not a question of if, but when. He's in danger if he remains in the country. And once public security has him, they will extract everything he knows.
Yeah.
You mean he'd be tortured?
Yes. Somewhere well beyond the public eye. No one can withstand what they do. He'd tell them everything.
That's actually
And as for
crazy.
me,
They would expose your vulnerability, making you their pawn.
most likely. They'd gamble away the taxpayers' money, and I'd never purge the corruption in the health ministry.
I get that.
So that's why it's
What does it
important
matter?
that she doesn't turn herself in. Oh no, here we go.
Because in my opinion,
Here we
you
go.
need to turn yourself in, Kusumoto-san.
You want me to admit to manslaughter? You think I killed a real man? I say he was less than one. Shinya Kawai. He was little more than a subhuman brute. And you saw it. You saw what that brute did to my son. I hated Kitakata-sensei. He was an incompetent teacher. An idiot who turned a blind eye to Mitsuru being tortured. But that changed when he suddenly showed up 8 years later. And then he showed me that video. He said, every bully in that video, they deserved to be punished. That it was the only way to get closure.
You took him up on it.
Oh my.
You of
Again,
all
like,
people should have known better.
I understand it.
You're right about that.
I really
I
do.
struggled with it quite a bit.
I don't think
It's an unconscionable
that I have
no matter
ever
how deep your animosity runs.
like
Kitakata-sensei's
understood
words hung
the
on. I couldn't
motivations
get them out of my head.
of a
I
antagonist
saw it for myself.
until
I
like this
went to
game.
Kamurocho, where I
Like
heard
as
Kawai
much
was
as this
working
game.
At a girls' bar. So you know, after Mitsuru jumped that day, Kawai came to me in tears to apologize. I hadn't seen him in all that time. If he'd frozen in place when he saw me, if he'd been the slightest bit apologetic, I might have been able to stay my hand.
I take it he didn't do any of that.
Right. He didn't even recognize my face.
Oh
And it's
shit.
hardly the worst part of it, actually. When he saw me, he took me for some bawdy cougar on the prowl for young men. If you've got the cash, I'll show you a good time, he said. All those tears he'd shed years earlier were a farce. But I knew that. Deep down, I'd already known that. That was it. That was the moment I lost all doubt about killing him. And as for those other kids who bullied Mitsuru, they should thank me they didn't share his fate. But that's why. That's why I don't feel like I have any sins to atone for. Every night I pray he will wake up. What more can you ask me to endure?
Kuwana said something similar.
I think that for her situation too.
You think you can repeat all that? This time say it to her.
Isn't that Sawa-san?
You and Kuwana can congratulate yourselves. You got vengeance on a monster. But what you're choosing not to see is that your actions had consequences for her. It's vicious. I've seen this before.
Yeah, exactly.
Justice for one at the cost of another. Someone innocent always pays the price. I won't just sit here and watch as history tries to repeat itself. This phone isn't being traced by anyone. So, if you have a change of heart...
Yo, what's up, Ryan? And what's up, Carmen? How you doing?
Motivated.
And Burrito, Happy New Year, dude.
Happy New Year, yay gamers. BFG
That's all I have to
Cregrooving.
say.
BFG Cregrooving.
We're back.
BFG Cregrooving.
And there's the phone. Yeah, no, like I said, this is probably the most that I have understood and even agreed with the antagonist motivation in like any sort of medium. But again, it boils down to, and I know that Yagami is like, and we've been kind of joking about
you
that,
okay,
where he's doing the
Yagami-san?
whole like, oh yeah, like Sawa Sensei this, oh
I'm gonna go
Sawa
talk to
Sensei that,
Kuwana.
but it's like
Need to tell him I met with
he's
Mr.
also
Kusumoto.
right. He's also
Yes, you know?
right.
He's gonna try to rip you a new one.
I
That's
love
true.
the stream title.
So you might wanna
Misplaced
sit this one
judgment.
out.
You sure? Cause I'll totally take you up on that.
See you later, buddy. I love Sugiura. I'm getting that cosplay sooner rather than later. But yeah, like, it is... I agree that it is also, like, Yagami's biggest piece of ammunition, and he does keep going back to it. But it is a pretty... It's a pretty solid bullet, though. Like, honestly. This is the only bullet in this game that is not made of rubber. And he's going to keep using it.
It's only been 2 or 3 days. Where's Kuwana?
I think they're both right and wrong in a sense. I agree, but that's what makes this interesting.
Right behind you.
You know, this kind of shit is why you get on my nerves.
Couldn't we have done this by phone?
I just came from seeing Reiko Kusumoto. I told her to turn herself in for murdering Kawai 5 years ago.
You what?
What did she have to say about that?
That she had no sins to atone for.
Of course not. Look, what do you think you're doing? Her part in this is done. Don't drag her back into it.
No, it's not done.
This isn't yours to finish. You would just let Sawa-sensei stay collateral damage. How do you think her folks feel? They probably think you killed their daughter. And they don't know why, or if justice will be served. Do they have to suffer like that?
I think Yagami is too
All
trusting in
without
the law to
even knowing the
change.
truth?
Kawana is so willing to take things into his own hand is not
Did
taking
Sawa-sensei want
accountability.
that?
Yeah.
You talk about justice, but she keeps
Are we gonna
getting
get into
left out.
another fight
You aren't even trying
with
when it comes to
Kawana?
her.
Is this now the
Say
Kawana
whatever
everywhere
you
game?
want, but if you cause Kusumoto-san any more pain, I will never forgive you.
That's exactly why I didn't tell you I was going to meet her.
Listen, Yagami. She hides it well, but she's never gotten over the fact Mitsuru tried to jump to his death. And she's not sure how to feel about killing Kawai. Unlike me.
If she was anything like you, I would have pushed her harder to confess.
There's no evidence that she killed Kawai. He simply vanished from Kamurocho, and the police didn't even know about it. Besides, there's no case without a corpse. Point being, she'll never be charged.
Yeah, Kawana has Kawaii's body hidden somewhere.
Even if she did turn herself in, the police wouldn't know what to do with her.
So that's what
Don't
Yagami's
think for a
probably
second
gonna
that you're
do.
getting a pass here.
He's gonna try to find
You've
the body.
killed, what, 7 people now? Do you even hesitate anymore?
You got proof? Running around making baseless accusations. You sure you were a real fucking lawyer?
My colleagues in Kamurocho are getting ready to appeal Ehara's case. Your actions are going to be put under a microscope.
I wouldn't even call that bad news. I want the world to know their bullies are getting what they're due, and by then I'll probably be going by a different name, maybe even a different look.
You're just going to keep doing this? Did Sawa-sensei sacrifice mean nothing to you?
Is that the only thing keeping you around? Truth be told, I don't think exposing everything is even in Sawa's best interest.
What?
Wait, he said what and he said
Sawa
huh?
herself felt guilty. I just sent you the proof.
What is this? An audio file?
After Ehara-san lost in court, she called me. I recorded our conversation.
That's illegal, buddy.
Toshiro-kun came running to the roof. His face was pretty swollen. And a few minutes later, a student named Mikoshiba came up looking for him. I'll never forget the fear I saw in Toshiro-kun's face. He told me about everything. The teasing, the beatings, the theft. How nobody was on his side.
No, Nomad, what are you talking
And
about?
yet, I had to deny all this in front of an entire courtroom. They said there was no hope, that I was the only witness with no proof whatsoever. Believe me, I never wanted to do that.
Sawa-kun's testimony in court was false, and she was racked with guilt over it.
And your first thought was to record it? When she was at her most vulnerable?
Yes. And then I played it for Ehara-san. He had the right to know the real reason his son killed himself.
All you did was light the fires of vengeance in Ehara's heart because you didn't want to be alone.
Oh my god. Oh, I get it though.
I've heard that bullying is almost instinctive. That's why people who do
Oh my
it
god, I
never
hate
stop.
this. I feel so conflicted.
I mean, think about it. Would you stop cleaning a toilet just because it'll get filthy again? Somebody's always got to get his hands dirty.
And that somebody's gonna be you?
If it
Yeah,
means I can
like
prevent
Melody's
another
saying
Mitsuru
that. That's like,
Kusumoto, yes, I will keep killing.
I think it's more
These
like,
bastards who prey on the defenseless must be punished for all to see.
I
wish
will
the
say
law
this
would do its
though.
job. Because deep down,
I think
I
that
want to do
Ehara's
it
case
this.
is probably the best case scenario
I understand
of
what you're saying.
what
You're
Kuwana's trying to
taking it
do.
too far. Just stop, Kuwana.
If you
Like
really want to
humiliating the
stop,
law in
you're
that
gonna
way.
have to kill
I think that put it under a bigger
Call
microscope
justice.
than anything else he was doing before.
I thought you guys were gonna start another fight. It was a bitch cleaning up the mess last time.
Next time I go up against him, it won't be just a few scratches.
Well, when that time comes, take it anywhere but here.
Yeah, so like I said, I think for me, I understand and even at times agree with what Kuwana is saying, but I also think that he is doing, he's obviously doing more harm than good, but it really is more under the guise of like what Melody said, like he's not really doing anything to like solve the problem, he's more taking revenge. Whereas I feel like what Yagami and the gang did in the first chapter, like they took an initiative to try to solve the problem, but it's just like an inevitable and never-ending struggle that it's just gonna keep happening, right? And that's the unfortunate byproduct of it. It's his way of trying to take responsibility for his failure. Yeah. I'm telling y'all right now, I never had any of these types of conversations when playing the first Judgment. Like, I know a lot of people prefer Judgment 1 story over this one, but I think I prefer this one. Just because of, like, how personal it is and how back and forth it is in terms of, like,
Yeah.
being
Is this about Ehara's
conflicted.
trial?
Yes, regarding the appeal. The prosecution says they want to consult with us. Off the record.
Off the record?
Off the record? What do you mean?
They want to discuss with the judge beforehand whether or not Ehara's murder footage is admissible evidence. The video has gone viral, of course, and nobody's really sure how to handle it.
Is the prosecution really gonna hold the line on it being a deep fake?
That's quite possible.
Mirror
Which is why we're meeting today in the courthouse conference room. I'm sorry for the short notice, but could you join us?
Of course. I'll be there.
Thank you very much. No need to rush. There's still plenty of time. Just be sure you're there, please.
Well, there's no need to rush. Maybe I'll talk to my 4 girlfriends. Alright, let's do this. Yo, you know how, like, Spider-Man 2 and DMC5 does that thing where, like, depending on how you go into a cutscene, you will, like, do an animation to, like, go into the cutscene, right? Now imagine that, but instead of Yagami taking a taxi, he rides a hoverboard in the cutscene. Like, we have the courthouse right here, and it shows, like, Yagami getting out of the taxi. Or it has him riding a hoverboard, getting out of his hoverboard, putting it in his back pocket, and then walking inside.
So what you're saying is, Yui Mamiya was not a victim of sexual battery, but rather she conspired with Akihiro Ehara to fake a murder alibi.
That's fucking Spider-Man.
We've already closed the book
God
on that
damn it.
ordeal, yet now the defense wants to write a sequel?
No, that's Spider-Man. Get out of here. That's Yuri
To
Lowenthal.
establish the defendant's motive in the harassment, we need to bring the Miko
If I had a
Shiba
nickel
murder
for
to
every
light.
time I recognized
They
Yuri
broke with
Lowenthal in a
itself
Like a
staged.
Dragon
It
game,
was all part
I'd
of
have 2
their
nickels.
right down to the guilty verdict.
It sounds like the defendant has some strong hostility for the court.
Ehara got the court to accept his murder alibi by twisting the legal process to his own ends. It was easy to miss, Because at the time, Mikoshiba's body hadn't been found.
Oh yeah, Ryan. The
But we
improvements
have
in
to admit,
combat,
we all
without a question, make this the best goddamn game these people have ever made.
You're a detective.
But then the story
Yagami-sensei still has a license.
is just, yeah.
Forget what I said if it offended
3 nickels. He also voiced a random
My
grunt.
superiors always told me that in his youth...
Imagine going into a
Yagami
street
Sensei was
encounter and you
difficult
just
man.
hear fucking Spider-Man.
He'd insist his clients were innocent, persisting even in the face of conviction. He was hostile to the prosecution, and was known to fraternize with Kamurocho Yakuza. But it was his sheer disrespect that made my boss hate him.
Damn. You sure know an awful lot about Genda-sensei.
Because I honestly can't say I like him. He treated me like a child when I was starting out.
Bro, that is so
I'll tell you
rude.
this, there's no higher praise for the defense than being called difficult by the prosecution.
Genda-sensei was worried about Saori-san's career, but I guess he fought the prosecution just as hard back in the day. Hell yeah, he did.
Now, if we can get back on track, can we confirm the defendant himself has agreed to the appeal?
Yes.
But if Ehara really committed the murder, why would he agree to his alibi being scrutinized?
Ehara's objective isn't to get away with murder.
Then what is he after?
Making a mockery of the legal system.
God dang right he is.
Then it'd be best not to pay him any attention.
And you'd be right. If your priority is saving face in front of the court rather than preserving fairness in the law.
You've got a real attitude.
Sorry I'm a bit late.
Wait, is that... Oh no, it's the slow motion. That's the same guy, isn't it?
So, with this appeal, the defense wants to assert the defendant's
Why does he
innocence
low-key
by
look like
establishing his guilt
Kazuma?
in a murder.
Wait, before we go on, who is this?
He's from the Metropolitan Police. Considering Ehara was on the force, he has a vested interest here. He's not here to participate, don't worry.
The police can't afford to be embarrassed any further. We need to send the right message to the public.
Can we have your name, please?
The name is Bando.
And your title?
Think of me as a kind of police coordinator. But don't let me interrupt the proceedings.
Bro,
Forget I'm even here.
that is so suspicious. Like, come on. Are you really gonna sit there and believe this guy?
Being off the record.
Allow me to restate the prosecution's opinion to the judge. We cannot allow the murder footage to be used as new evidence in Akihiro Ehara's appeal. It's nothing but an online hoax of unknown origin. We can't just casually introduce that into court.
Indeed.
Furthermore, if Ehara bears such hostility towards the court, the footage might end up being a trap.
Trap?
Yes. What if the next viral video proves the original footage was doctored? What if the proceedings have already begun by then? Do we drop the appeal and call it a day? We cannot allow a man like Ehara to swing the court around by its nose at his whims.
Oh my gosh.
With that in mind, I believe Ehara's conviction should be upheld and enforced. Would the defense care to comment? Did you think any of this through before filing this appeal?
Yes. We aim to prove the defendant's innocence no matter what your objections may be.
And what about you?
Ehara has to atone for Mikoshiba's murder. I can't look the other way while a killer evades his sentence.
Come now. Is that why you're appealing? If so, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Yagami-san, I understand how you feel, but being in—
What?
We're only appealing the groping case here.
Oh, right.
What is this nonsense?
The guilty verdict was wrong.
Ehara's guilty verdict was wrong. We don't think there was enough evidence at the first trial to result in that verdict.
There was fiber from the victim's underwear found on Ehara's hand.
That was a trick. It was set up with cooperation from the victim.
There is no evidence it was a trick. Are you saying Yui Mamiya and Ehara met beforehand? Is there proof of that? Was there perhaps any security footage we didn't see?
No, the station erases the footage from their cameras after a few days if there's no need to keep it.
Right. But if there's even a chance Ehara and Mamiya were a team, the underwear fiber proves nothing. What were the other deciding factors? Security footage? The smartphone videos we kept seeing on TV?
Yo, take a shot every time they keep replaying this same footage.
Those don't prove the crime either, because there was a huge time gap in them.
What?
Yeah, and they also conveniently
We've done
had
enough legwork to know.
another person there to like record the video too. So obviously that was a setup too.
Did you walk around the site with your own 2 feet, prosecutor?
Yagami, that's just a picture of a cat.
Well, no. But I have been to Shinjuku Station plenty of times.
Then you must know they have a mountain of security cameras covering
Yagami,
every
that's just a picture of a cat.
But if
What are you
went
doing,
there to
bro?
look carefully, you'd find there
Sorry,
are some
wrong
blind
picture.
spots. That's Ehara running, while Mamiya chases after her. It seems as though the whole chase is recorded, but this area in dotted lines is a blind spot no camera saw. That's the momentary gap in time where Ehara and his double switched places.
The victim was running right behind Ehara. She would have noticed if they swapped places right in front of her eyes.
Oh, but she knew about the swap all along. They were all in on it from the start.
Can you prove that?
We don't have to prove the defendant is innocent, Takano-san.
What?
All we have to prove is that the evidence provided by the prosecution at the trial was insufficient to determine guilt. Because that's the role of the defense counsel.
Indeed it is.
If the prosecution can't debunk any and all possibility that the train groping was a put-up job, then it's innocent until proven guilty.
Then the defense should have brought it up the first time. Although I doubt Shirosaki.
They didn't have Yagami-san with you.
Innocence herself.
The guilty verdict at the trial was orchestrated by the defendant. It was our error not to have seen it at the time, but it would be another not to correct ourselves now.
Stop
I'm gonna
being so
have to look
dramatic.
back
He's
and
just a subway bird.
I bet you're in on it too, Yuri Lowenthal.
Cannot abide. The law can't give the impression that a false charge is permissible, even for a subway bird.
Right. I take that back. I misspoke.
Well done,
I do believe
Yagami-san.
this case is worth a trial in the appeal court. If the court was misled by a hostile defendant, then only the court can correct it.
Thank you very much.
However, I too have seen Ehara-san's murder footage. I believe it would be difficult to introduce it as evidence in this trial. Therefore, I cannot allow it to be brought into the courtroom at this time.
Oh shit. Can't even bring it to the court. Uh-oh, real-time cutscene incoming. Oh, never mind. Bro, he just
Sorry,
fucking
son. You
sat
got this
there the
going?
whole time.
I'll poke my head in at the office later.
Very well, we'll be...
Yagami's gonna be like, you're from public security, aren't you? Excuse me. This is a picture of a cat.
Bando-san, was it? From public security?
Ooh! Get bodied, bro. Get absolutely bodied.
I don't recall saying my department. But yeah, that's right.
Do you know Reiko Kusamoto? The vice minister at the Ministry of Health?
Yeah, he went straight in.
Reason she's under
No
constant
warm-up
surveillance?
questions. Boss fight time.
A rather bold question, isn't it?
It's just you and me here.
I see you know how to cut to the chase, Yagami-sensei.
And then Yagami's sitting over here like, I have spent 5 hours grinding for SP boosters, and we are on chapter 11. I'm done messing around. For Sawa-sensei!
Ehara's trial can't be that important to you. So I have to figure I'm the reason you showed up. You want to know where Kuwana is, don't you? Were you finally forced to get off your ass because nobody else can get eyes on him?
Kuwana. otherwise known as Yu Kitakata, is wanted on suspicion of murder. If you know where he is, please do tell.
Wanted for murder? Huh. Because you know, I thought it was RK acting on your orders that killed Sawa-sensei. You think you can hide that fact forever? Even the cops in the field have their suspicions.
Do they? Well, the cubicle workers always resent the corner offices.
I want to beat this guy up
Complain about their
so badly.
I did the same.
I really
thing back
do.
in my day.
Then why did you use thugs as your pawns instead of officers?
And they
Is
reference
that how
Yagami,
Sawa-sensei
that a
got
picture
roped into this?
in the cutscene.
I'm afraid I'm not following.
You knew it was going to be a dirty job from the beginning. That's why you couldn't use anybody on the force. Or maybe you just weren't able to find an underling you could fully trust.
That's a good one.
Public security's only tricks are surveillance and call tracing. You leave the dirty work to the thugs.
That may be true, but it's enough to crush the likes of you.
I'm gonna ask just in case. Where is Soma now?
Just in case, he says.
Hand over Kuwana to me, and there will be no more victims.
What?
Are you fucking serious right now?
Protect him? I already know he's going around executing bullies. He's a disturbance to public order.
But he wasn't the one who killed Sawa-sensei.
I didn't come here to argue. I came to issue an ultimatum.
What should I do? Plan the next moves. Oh, I'm gonna get shot again. Oh. Oh, shit. I did not know that that was possible. I'm gonna remember that for the future. You're so fragile you could get killed by a sneeze. Oh, Jesus. So I'm basically just zero. Excuse me. Leapfrog. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What am I gonna kill him with? What am I gonna kill him with? Bop. Yeah, bop. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Even better.
What a waste.
Could you try the crane counter you got? Yeah, I'll beat up these guys real quick. Excuse me. So it's basically just Tiger Drop, right? Oh, wait, that juggles. Wait, let me just, bitch.
Here we go.
Bitch. Bro, that's a cool-ass counter. Yeah, no, it's basically just an instant juggle, and I love it. I also love how Yagami was like, huh, it looks like there's RK outside of the building. And I just beat him up. Yeah, instant launcher, that's awesome. Excuse me. It's me, Yagami. What do you have to say? Oh, okay. Do you have anything?
Hey, I hope Saori-kun.
Excuse me.
Yagami-san, that man Bando, I knew something was off about him. Is he one of the men behind RK?
Yeah, there's no
Probably.
doubt about it. He was trying to find out where Kuwana was.
Whoa.
I see.
Whoa.
That reminds me. Hoshino-kun seems to have heard some rumors about RK.
Hoshino-kun, did you pick up what the word is on RK?
Yeah.
I got
one of the bosses, Akutsu, came
1,000
back to
SP
Kamurocho
for a
yesterday.
conversation.
He's back?
He's number 2 in the group, isn't he?
Yeah, so he would probably know about Soma. Know where he is?
I got 2,000 SP just by turning around and pressing X.
Well, I'm not sure if you're aware, Yagami-san, but RK owns some of the cabaret clubs in Kamurocho.
Stardust?
And Akutsu manages them.
Stardust? Are we going to Stardust?
Or if she becomes a rising star in the club. Akutsu apparently gives that girl a bonus. Personally.
Oh no.
Know this stuff, Hoshino-kun.
Oh god, Saori-san's gonna go undercover
Our clients
again,
come
isn't
from
she?
all walks of life in Kamurocho, cabaret girls included.
So to sum it all up, a popular girl has a chance to meet Akutsu?
Yeah, but this week nobody was getting that chance. Until yesterday, which is how I figured out Akutsu is back in Kamurocho. He must have been in Yokohama.
Oh, well, that makes sense. But where exactly in Kamurocho is he?
That's the part I don't know. RK bosses never sleep in the same place twice. Gotta keep the cops off their trail.
But despite the risk, Akutsu still reaches out to popular girls.
And they just looked right at Saori-san. Not again.
Hey, I'm not even mad. In fact, I'm up for the challenge.
Awesome, Saori-san. If you
Can you believe that before the Kaito files, the only other playable character in the Judgment series was Saori?
Super risky. But damn if I don't want to see Saori-san transform one more time! I can't help it!
Hoshino-kun, calm down, bro. You are down bad.
RK owns?
There is. You remember Queen Rouge, the place Saori-san snuck into a long time ago? RK recently took over the management there.
Queen Rouge. What about the owner? Still the same guy?
Yep, he's still there. One of the original employees. Only thing is, it used to be a classy spot, but they've cut a lot of corners. The vibe has probably changed a lot.
You can play at 808 in cinema before course cut.
Maybe
Yeah.
that means I can afford to go.
Hey, totally. I want to go too.
This is no time to be idiots.
Okay, well, Saori-san, you'll need the whole makeover again. I can take point on that.
No need, I'll be fine.
Huh?
Just the other day, Mari-san and I figured out what kind of makeup goes over well with RK. I'll just go with that.
With Mari? Well, counterpoint, I think a man might know better what men like.
With all due respect, don't judge what you haven't seen.
Really?
Should I just leave it up to them?
Okay, then can I look at the makeup you designed with Mari, and if anything needs touching up, I can fix it?
There will be no need to fix anything. It's first-class work, and your opinion isn't called for.
Yeah, sure, but, you know.
Okay.
Okay. Should have just kept my mouth shut.
Believe me, I'm not one to boast, but I'm confident my efforts are in the best interest of the mission.
That was funny. I thought it was gonna. The game tricked me. Okay, that's what it did. Because I thought it was gonna be like, oh, let me just put up the final touches so that way I could change anything that I wanted. But she was like, Yagami, shut up.
Let's do this.
I'm glad I made that choice, though. I should get ready to deal with any issues. I need to prepare a little bit more. You might be able to get the lightning kick finisher and Tiger if you have the speed and you died. Okay, well at least I don't need to go and eat at the restaurant. So there's that. I did good on this first outfit. I didn't need to make any changes.
Oh, wow. That is nice.
You can thank Mari-san.
It's perfect. I'm really impressed.
Fine. Well then, shall we head over to Queen Rouge?
Oh, while you were doing your makeup, I talked to the owner about you coming in. Like Hoshino-kun said,
oh, while you were getting your makeup done, I got my actual ass handed to me.
I understand. Basically,
Do not
you just have
recommend.
to aim to be #1 at the bar, right?
How confident are you?
I can't make any guarantees, but I'll give it my all.
And I'm with you all the way, a lady.
Milady. Look at that other playable protagonist.
Something happened?
Did something happen? Okay, we're gonna have to go in this really sketchy alley to cut through. It's a good thing I have my trusty friend Yagami-san with me. Wait, do I get a phone? Can I go into... I can go into selfie mode, let's go! Hold on. Say cheese, Yagami-san. Let me just... Oh, he's holding up a peace sign, bro. I love this video game so much. I really do. If they didn't want me to treat it like a dress-up doll game, they shouldn't have went so in-depth. Exactly. No, they do good. They do good at RGG. Now, where's Judgment 3, damn it? I need the Sugiura files. I need Judgment 3. I need the Saori-san expansion. I need Akiyama Gaiden.
I pass by this place sometimes, but it's been a while since I've been inside.
The owner remembered you from last time. Said he wished you were there every night instead of just one.
The undercover cabaret girl of his dreams returns.
Oh, take this before you go. It's a wireless earpiece. If you end up going somewhere with Akutsu, we can use it to
There was a
communicate.
concerning lack of
I'll be
Higashi
there
in that
a
list.
flash if things go
Listen,
even remotely south.
I love Higashi as much as the next
I
guy.
know you have my back.
But my boy, Sugiura.
Good luck then.
I could imagine like a full overhaul on his move list of just tricking. And then like a secondary style where it's like Like I'm thinking like boxing with tricking would be perfect. That would literally just be me in my style.
Sight for sore eyes.
Nice to see you again. Have you been well?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Well, that's a lie. Last time you were here, we were a good place. But times have only gotten tougher. Now, we're just a fast and cheap dive bar with mediocre
Yeah,
service.
exactly. See, now we're talking. Then they could have the map be more parkour accessible.
Keep us on the down low,
But unfortunately,
but,
as much as I love
the former
Higashi,
owner
he does not know parkour.
So we sold the bar. We're under RK's management now. Ever since they took over, we're just like every other seedy place. We don't even make a profit unless we're shuffling people in and out, which of course impacts the girls' performance.
But I hear the girls with promise catch the eye of the RK members.
Haha! So you already know about that. Yes, RK treats people well who treat their bottom line well. If they notice a special girl, they'll give her a bonus to show their generosity. Or maybe Akutsu-san just wants to drink with cute girls.
Where do girls usually meet up with Akutsu-san?
No particular location. Just depends on his mood, I guess. Haha! But you have your eye on that bonus, I see. Well, if anyone could get it, it's you, Saori-san.
I can't believe we're doing this a fourth time. But you know what? I'm here for it.
Can you hear me, Saori-san?
Yes.
So you got in okay. Just so you know, I think I'm gonna call for support.
Support?
Yeah, so in case you meet Akutsu, we'll be ready to pounce on him. But you'll be on your own until then.
Starting now, I am #1 at this. I wish I had the self-confidence of Saori and like the pep talks that she can give. Starting now, I am the #1 hostess in Kamurocho. Even if it was your own father.
Are you the new girl the manager brought in? You're kind of older than I thought you'd be.
Bro, what's with the attitude?
I'm sorry. Nice to meet you.
What club were you at before this?
Oh, I'm usually an office worker. But I worked here once about 2 years ago.
What, so you just come back whenever you feel like it? Like some part-time gig? Really?
You treat this job like it's a cakewalk and expect us not to be offended?
Oh, point taken. So, I guess tonight I should sit back and watch the professionals show me how it's done?
What? Are you dissing us?
Bro, even Saori doesn't give a fuck right now. I love it.
You can haze new girls, but if they give it back, you lose your cool.
Excuse me?
Now. You can't scowl like that when customers are here to have a good time.
You little...
Oh my god!
Wow. I thought you were just another snob, but you've got barbed wire where it counts.
Megu! You're gonna let a new chick talk to us this way?
Old or new doesn't matter. If you've got the goods, I have no complaints.
I'm going to do my best, and I'll try not to weigh you two down.
Saori-san, Megu-san, Kuniko-san, we have customers! Let's get to work!
Did I come in late again?
Time
about
for the
2
new
hours,
girl
but
to
it's
show
not
us
too
what
bad.
People see in her.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
Trying to think of like any substantial thing. We're on chapter 11 now, and we're on the Saori cabaret.
Hello, I'm Megu.
Am I ready? I'm never ready for these sections.
I'm Kuniko.
But we're gonna try our best.
I'm sorry. Nice to meet you.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you... Oh my god, this is actually the worst of it. Are you fucking serious?
Sorry, come, sit here.
Wow, you're beautiful. Oh, the best of the bunch. Man, I am loving this place.
So, how are you?
Is this what Yagami-san meant by support? Yo, he couldn't have brought in Sugiura and Kaito and Higashi. He brought in these two knuckleheads. This is harder than I thought. Oh no.
But, you know, I could make any prosecutor shake in his boots just by yelling, "Objection!"
That's awesome, you
Killer lawyer, you.
Jeez, why is Genda-sensei getting all the attention? For your information, I passed the national bar exam with top marks.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what's a bar exam?
Uh-huh.
You've got to be kidding. You ladies have really never heard of the bar exam?
Oh my god.
It's the toughest certification test in Japan.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually the most
So it's a
cringe.
certificate? Well, I passed kanji level 3 when I was
This
in
is
middle school.
so cringe.
It's not even comparable.
This is not even comparable. Oh my god, out of all of the Saori-san sections, I think this is the one that I don't think I can complete. This is so cringy.
Kanji aptitude is a very fine certification.
Huh?
You passed your stupid bar exam how many years ago now? And you're still bragging about your scores? Seriously?
What?
Sorry,
Holy shit!
Wait to a customer?
But Hoshinoku was being such an ass, I couldn't resist.
No, she's right. It's a dumb thing to brag about, isn't it? But the bar is really hard. Not
Oh no,
everyone passes
Hoshino-kun
it.
is so drunk
There's
right
so
now.
much studying to do day and night.
Oh my god, he's crying.
Even though I don't want to. Compliment him I must. Praise his stupid achievement, stroke his stupid ego, or sneak in some bragging. I'm gonna.
I
Okay.
can't believe you became such a high-powered lawyer. Almost nobody has the brains to do that.
Yeah? You think so? That really means something coming from you, Saori-san.
From me, specifically? Why is that? What is it? Oh, you want some champagne?
Champagne?
One bottle of champagne, please, for this fine young man here.
No, wait!
There's our Mr. Big Time Lawyer. So generous. Thank you.
Is it okay if I have some too?
Yagami listening in. God damn it.
Which champagne do you want?
The best in the house, of course.
Oh my god, no. No, that champagne is like $400,000. Oh my god.
Really?
Oh no.
Wait, is one bottle really enough for the 5 of us?
Genda Sensei.
Genda-sensei, please!
You are right. Let's make that 2 bottles of the premium stuff.
The premium mall? Oh my god.
Hoshino-kun.
Oh my god. Fine. It's fine.
All right. Now it's a party, ladies.
Really?
I really do love this. I love this though. But I hope he learned his lesson.
Listen up, girls. This is a heck of a lot of fun. I'm having a great time. I tell you, I love cabaret clubs so much.
Me too, Genda-sensei. Especially this one. The customer service is on point.
Holy shit.
I wish I could come here every night and stay till morning.
Okay. I was about to say, her fucking expression was just me to a T right now.
True. Hey, in case you come back, would you like to reserve a bottle in your name? You guys are lawyers, so I'm sure you can afford it.
Well, we're not a big firm, but you know what?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Nice one, boss. You're the best.
Gandala's gonna go bankrupt.
Uh-oh. What's wrong, Saori-san? You're looking kind of gloomy there. Come on. How about a smile?
Oh.
I was thinking, if you could be just
Oh
a
my
bit friendlier,
god.
you'd be the fellow boss.
Do you guys already know Saori-san? You act like you're good friends.
They do seem pretty close, right?
Huh? I don't know. But would it be so wrong if we did
Oh,
know each other?
Hoshino-kun.
Of course not, but this does happen to be our first meeting. Silly sensei.
Silly sensei.
First time? Is it
Genda, shut up!
really, though?
You're both teasing me so much. Poor Megu-san and Kuniko-san are giving me dirty looks.
Well, I mean, that's because...
Something does seem fishy.
Oh my fucking god. I hate all of these. I hate all of these. I hate all of these. Except this one. This one's the most sus. This one.
Oh, Genda-sensei.
Yo, Smoke, what's good?
And considering we've only
Mother,
just met,
no! Oh, no, I didn't want to.
Really?
But I had to.
certainly. And what I need is some discipline.
Nope, I'm taking, nope. I'm not, nope. I'm taking like a 30-second secondhand embarrassment break. Oh my god. Fuck. Shit. So Smoke, how are you doing? I got your other messages, by the way. I'm gonna be sorting through all of that, all of the footage later. Thank you so much. Smoke is providing some footage for the Devil.M.R video. Very much appreciate that. Just had dinner. How's the bad choices? It's been good. It's been very. This is so fucking cringy, but this is definitely the most secondhand embarrassment-y out of all of the Saori sections.
Well, does that mean?
Okay, I'm taking another 30-second secondhand embarrassment break.
You need a spanking?
Sensei, there will be no spanking.
Oh my god.
Away from her.
I picked sitting on Hoshino's lap.
Oh, excuse me? Can we get that girl at this table too?
Yes.
Footage from me when I knew how to play the video game.
Me too.
Honestly, like, same. When I was, like, collecting footage for myself, I was like, oh my god, this is gonna look so rough. Like, I was trying to do 4 Virgil combos, and I couldn't do it.
She sure showed us up. This is crazy.
And I love how Genda Sensei and Hoshino-kun were just T-posing.
Saori-san, I'm so sorry we were rude before.
Oh, please. I just got lucky tonight.
Oh my god. Nice jacket. Oh, thank you. This is actually my fiance's jacket. It's a Southside Serpents jacket from Riverdale, but this is as close to a Yagami outfit that I can get on a budget.
Thanks for the hard work, you three. I bet you.
But just you wait. I'm committed to that Sugiura cosplay. It probably will happen.
We haven't had this good at taking.
But yeah, Smoke, I was playing DMC2 the other day, and that was quite an experience. I had to go through Lucia's campaign for the first time, and then later on, I played some more DMC2 Dante to try to get some footage, and I found some hilarious ass clips. I played for maybe a total of 10 minutes. And I had the enemy AI bug out on me like 3 or 4 times.
Appreciation by giving you the bonus himself. There's already a taxi waiting outside.
You think Yagami would be laughing his ass off? Because, oh, he is.
No kidding.
You knew he was having a good time. He knew what he was doing.
So, where exactly is Akutsu-san waiting for me?
Apparently, it's a surprise. He doesn't just let that information out, but I'm sure it's somewhere in Kamurocho. And don't worry, I'm told there'll be another cab to take you home.
I see. Well then, I'm looking forward to it.
Last time I played, I pretty much did Maj and DT all the time. The adrenaline rush makes the game almost bearable. Yeah. What's funny is I was getting footage specifically for Maj and DT, and I was fighting the chopper.
Roger. Could you tell me where we're headed?
And
we're almost there, miss.
And so
we're not leaving
I
Kamurocho.
literally sat there for 5
No.
minutes trying to get the chopper to hit me, and it just refused to hit me.
The underground club. That's where I met Soma for the first time. I thought it had been shut down, but maybe they opened it back up.
We'll be arriving soon.
Is epic of cringe. You know, like the Saori sections are just more like secondhand embarrassment than anything.
Saori-san, I presume?
But this
We've
was
been expecting
definitely
you.
like the most cringe.
You are very beautiful. Akutsu-san will be happy.
This is the best
Thank
game
you
that
for inviting
RGG has
me.
ever made.
RK takes care of people who keep
There
the
are a
cash
couple of
flowing.
close seconds,
The
but
fact you are
this
here
is the
means
best.
You have a talent for it. You're one of us now, Saori-san.
Oh, epic? Or, oh yeah. It's literally one of the, like I already said, one of the best games ever made. Definitely the best game that these people have made. But there are some close seconds.
If you would follow me.
Certainly.
But yeah, I had to actually look up how
Here she is,
to actually
Akutsu-san.
get into Majin
Tonight's
DT.
heroine.
Because it just
Saori-san,
wouldn't let me do it until obviously your health bar is red. And then I just murdered the chopper.
You're hotter than your reputation. Come here. Let me give you some motivation to keep at it.
Bro, I don't know how anybody would be
I've
okay in
heard
this
so much
scenario.
about you, Akutsu-san. It's a pleasure to meet someone so famous.
Have a seat. I'm not gonna ask you to pour after a hard night's work. This sake is not cheap. That's cool though, right? Gotta show my appreciation, don't I?
Oh, there's no need for that.
Well, on to the moment of truth. Your bonus. 1 million yen. Quite a stack of cash for an office worker. Yeah.
It's a big pile of money for anyone.
Oh, even for lawyers?
Uh-oh.
Shirosaki-sensei?
I'm not sure I follow.
This lady lawyer came poking around before.
God damn it.
Except she was trying to find out about Kuwana at the time. You see, when it comes to Kamurocho, we have eyes everywhere.
That's enough for a bike.
Anybody suspicious gets reported to us fast. Most of the eyes working for me or Soma are spies in the police force. And now, we've got a law lady in the bag.
Bro, could you imagine, like, the entire judgment coming in with just bicycles? Who sent you in here?
This took a turn for the worse, didn't it?
You're only
Who sent you in here? Yagami sensei. And they're like,
Oh, I didn't mean for me. It just got worse. For you.
God damn! The judgment!
You were harder to find than I thought, Akutsu.
Wow, so it was you pulling Saori-chan's strings.
Hell of a sight. Some piece of shit ex-Tojo man thinks he's king of the hill now?
Where's my boy Sugiura?
You're the worthless pile of shit, Hikashi. Props for having the spine to show up here without backup. And after you barely escaped with your life, Yagami.
Hold that thought, because this isn't the whole party.
Huh?
The only guy I really want to fuck up.
He's back! He's back! My boy's okay! Now where's Sugiura?
Kaito. Couldn't just stay dead, huh?
Nice work, Saori-san. We'll take it from here, but did you ring the gong for us?
What?
Nothing kicks off a fight better than a beauty ringing a gong.
Yeah. Give us something to get the mood going.
Okay. Well then. Gentlemen, do your worst!
Get ready.
Let's go. Hell yeah.
I love how Kaito's in the middle. I'm gonna try this one time with the SP bonus thing, and if that doesn't work, I'll take it off. Ooh, nice butterfly kick down the stairs. Yeah, Higashi! Oh, he just took that. Is it just him? It's not just him. Let me just, Bob. Oh, whoops. And the slide. Huh.
Here we go.
Nope, he did not care. Oh my god! Alright, I'm trying to think. I got an idea. That was fucking cool. Holy shit. Oh my god, I was really hoping that that would finish that guy off. Okay, nobody has a gun yet, which is good. Gotcha. Wait, let me. Wait. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right here. Oh, thank God. All right. I'm really. There was another one. Let me. Oh my God. Shit! I missed. I missed. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, he's right behind me. Got out of there. Let me. Shit. Shit! Oh, fuck! I'm dead. All right. I gotta go. I was about to say I gotta go through that again. I'm trying to get this as clean as possible. Come on. Give me the. I was about to say, give me the heat move, please. That's a lot of fear for a boss.
Here we go.
There we go. Oh my. What? Shit! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, shut up on continuing on normal. I was doing so well. Oh my God. Kaito, fucking chill out, bro. What is this? Oh, I think I know what that was. Oh my, you motherfucker! Knew I forgot something. Come on. I don't have heat, do I? There we go. Okay, so that took care of you. Then we have. Oh my God, he's on the fucking stairs again. Bro, I fucking got out of the grab. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm pissed. I got out of the stupid grab. Oh my God, bro. I got out of the stupid grab. Oh my God, all right. Fine. Let me, what else can I do? It's like, that's guard. Item drop rate minus attack is 15. I'll do a near death bell, how about that? Oh, there was the heat action, there we go. I think it's leapfrog, but with multiple enemies. Oh, you bitch. Hands in the air. Akutsu's in the air. All right, here we go. Here we, yeah, there we go. I was about to say, that better fucking kill you, dog. Come on, juggle. Yeah, no, the stairs are a big problem with the juggling. Music sync, we'd love to see it. Oh my god, he low-key just saved me there. What? How did you fucking see me? Oh my god. Leapfrog. Okay, he's down. Higashi is almost down. Who's left? Ah, I didn't really mean to do that. I wanted to do that on, yeah, whatever. Alright, let's... Where are you? Hi! Alright, let me... No more stairs, bitch! Oh my god. All right. You. Oh. Bitch. Oh my god, the fucking... Fuck you. Did you hear Kaito in the background? Fuck yeah! He saw my juggle combo and he was like, fuck yeah, Yagami! Oh. Yeah, fuck you! Nani? Ooh.
Here we go. Let's play Here we go. Let's play Let's do this.
All right. Hold on. I need to... Kaito, let's finish this, buddy! I didn't switch back to the SP bonus thing in time, but it's fine. Holy shit. Yo, hectic!
You can't run anymore, Akutsu.
Yeah, and Saori-san was there too. Yeah, that boss was so tough, it was the first time I had to take off all of my SP bonuses.
I don't know. He moves around more than I do.
Really? He really just another one of his pawns? Just gonna cover for him and obey his every word?
Soma can tell when someone's lying. He's always been able to. I won't be able to get away with bullshitting him. Friend or foe, if he finds a traitor, he stomps the rat dead. He can sniff out the faintest scent of betrayal. That's why I've always told him the truth. No point trying to BS him. In this business, nothing beats the ability to detect liars.
You serious right now? You're buying into some bullshit rumors.
I'm so glad my boy Kaito is back. He's okay.
You just don't fucking get it, man.
Then we get to play the Kaito files to see what he's been up to.
He was the first to bail from the Tojo clan. Usually, you need a shit ton of money to leave a clan if you don't want to be killed. That's what it's like to be a Yakuza.
But they just let him go?
Huh. Remember who you're talking to, asshole.
But Soma, he somehow knew there was no future for the Tojo. So
bro, that's crazy.
With no money and not even a word to the bosses. Just
and they were just like, okay, bet.
No way he could get away with that.
That's what I thought. I said the same thing to him when he was leaving.
I warned him. They'll fucking erase you. The bastard just laughed. He said the clan was finished. No way could they kill him. Then he had the balls to give me advice. Said I should get out too and not worry about it.
What did he mean by that?
By that point, the Tojo clan didn't have the resources to properly deal with defectors. Soma understood that. Sure enough, he left without a word, and nobody
That's
ever tried to
actually
follow
kind of crazy.
It's true. Soma was the first guy to slip out. No doubt the dude knew what was up.
While the Tojo clan was limping to its grave, Soma went underground and built the arcade network all by himself.
And that's how you became his errand boy.
What do you expect? I can't control Soma. I'm just the public face of RK. He holds the reins. I've been cool with that ever since I joined.
At least you're enough of a man to admit what you are.
Akutsu, Soma's being used by public security. Did you know that?
Public security?
Why was Soma looking for Shinya Kawai and Kamurocho?
It's not gonna tell me.
I don't know. All I heard was somebody hired him to do that.
Why is he after Kuwana?
He knows the answer to that.
Linked? Give me something. Doesn't it at least ring a bell?
I don't know, man. The fuck you mean ring a bell? I don't know shit.
Wait. Nah. But maybe.
What is it?
Doc, is it possible that Soma himself is public security?
Soma working in public security? What do you mean?
What?
Public security trains people to become spies, so they can infiltrate and collect intel. Right wing, left wing, anti-establishment citizens groups.
You know?
They usually try to find a weak spot in the org.
That would actually make a lot of sense.
So yeah, that's one way to do it. But sometimes a cop who's already in public security goes undercover to infiltrate something like a Yakuza organization. What you get is a Yakuza who knows everything about the police and would be super good at sniffing out liars.
You're saying Soma is actually an
undercover agent?
You heard what this fool said. Soma figured out the Tojo clan didn't have a future.
Hi.
So he ditched them.
I don't know. Why?
You think some street punk's got that kind of foresight?
No.
He couldn't. Unless he had intel from the law. That'd be a different beast. He'd have to know the Tojo clan and Kamurocho like the back of his hand.
No, it's fine.
Including knowing that the Tojo clan would dissolve soon.
Yep. And then after he gets out, what does he do next? He makes a place for all the Yakuza coming out of the Tojo clan to find each other, right? Where public security can easily monitor.
Yeah, that makes so much sense.
That's why RK is still coming to ex-Tojo clan Yakuza like me.
In other words, RK was founded by public security to manage all the displaced Yakuza?
Holy shit.
Sure as hell sounds like their MO. No matter how many crime rings they bring down, another always pops up in its place. This way, public security doesn't have to start from scratch.
Yeah, and then if RK hypothetically ever went down, they could just start a new organization. Yeah, that's crazy.
Sure as hell sounds like collusion to me.
Soma? An undercover public security agent? Shit. We gotta move. Cut the fucking chit-chat.
Why?
He's gonna be fucking listening in on us right now. If he's public security and heard all that...
Oh, shit.
Get your shit together, Akutsu. What does it matter?
Holy crap.
Don't you get it? There's no way he'd want anyone else to fucking know! Stop shooting!
Holy shit. Oh my god, yeah, they weren't wrong. Fucking Big Brain Kaito figured it out.
Damn it. They found us.
The mole, lol. Look at that 20,000 experience. Look at that 20,000 experience that I could have fucking used. Oh, shit. I could have had even more if I remembered to fucking pause, but it's fine.
To return justice to the courtroom, Yagami makes a series of bold moves.
That's also an NPC3 move.
However, Bando, the man behind public security, makes a power play of his own, and the murderous Soma is still at large. Soma is believed to be a plant from public security. But that knowledge comes at a fatal price.
But yeah, being a plant for public security, while also still having the ability to... You know what? That would make sense as to why public security is not after him. Because Soma could just have easily said that Kuwana did it.
So the two shooters were dressed as policemen?
Yes, they're the ones who shot Akutsu.
Look at that, Mafuyu's second appearance in Lost Judgment.
Yeah.
During the second last
I'm guessing
chapter of the
Soma
game.
gave uniforms to two of his own guys. Regardless of their affiliation, they were there on Soma's orders. Kaito-san's theory is that he's actually a public security agent.
Get this, talk. In America, they call people who go undercover moles.
Moles, huh?
Moles, huh?
If this really was
That's
public
funny.
security, I can't believe they'd go so far as murder.
Yeah, it's funny too because
Soma
Mafuyu even
probably
has like a
thinks he's back into
spot in the intro sequence.
Word
But
got
she's
out he's
barely
been a plant
here.
Since his Tojo days. Not even being the head honcho will save him. He'd be nothing but a rat. And RK's got plenty of ex-Tojo in it who'd want his head for that.
I hadn't considered that.
Oh yeah.
Those fake cops tried to take us out too. They'll silence anyone who gets in the way.
Hey, you think your office could post some officers at Genda's? At least for tonight.
Sure, I can get that arranged.
Shouldn't you guys have protection too, though?
I appreciate the concern. But Kaito-san and Higashi are ex-Yakuza. Not exactly a good mix, you know?
Yeah. Not happening.
Besides, we can take care of ourselves.
You said it. Thanks, but no thanks.
Soma's probably gonna head even deeper underground after all.
Yeah,
this.
exactly, Melody, exactly.
But if we can track him down, we'll get the dirt on public security we need. Then we can do right by Sawa-sensei, and even bring Kuwana and Reiko Kusamoto to justice.
Alright, we get it. Let's walk Saori-san back to her office.
Kaito's saying what we're all thinking.
We'll save the rest.
Alright, we get it. Yes, I was
Good
sensei.
idea. Don't worry, Saori-san. You should be safe from here on.
Ah, what gives, sorry? You change up your look and the guys line up to protect you?
Maybe you should put some effort into it once in a while yourself.
Damn.
Are you telling me this isn't effort?
I want to go back and listen to Sari's voice again in the first game just to compare. Let's roll. Oh, it's just me and Sari. Sorry, would you like to meet my girlfriend? Aw. Yo, what if I did an enemy encounter with Sari? Parkour. Oh, before I forget, I need to... It was you. SP earned 5%. SP earned 10%. There we go. I just ran headfirst into that door.
Hey, heard it was a rough night. You all right?
When I heard Akutsu was shot, I just froze. All I could think was, what if something happened to Saori-san?
Couldn't spare a thought for us.
Well, we're
Did he like
glad
give up,
everyone's-
get a hug or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I just
Soma
skipped
got
that part.
the jump on us. He's a bigger threat than we thought.
What do you mean by that?
We think he's working undercover for public security.
Undercover?
It's a new development. I'm sure it puts a damper on Genda-sensei and Hoshino-kun's big night out.
Huh? Well, I only showed up because Hoshino-kun talked me into it.
You said you wanted to see what it was like in there, too.
Did I really? I don't recall
What
that.
a bunch of perverts.
Incredible. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to go change.
To put it lightly, looks like you guys are in for the cold shoulder for a while.
Good.
Interesting. If what you say is true, a public security agent is scooping up thugs into RK.
Yeah, and his name's Kazuki Soma. We haven't confirmed it yet.
But it's a very
If he really
good
is
idea.
An undercover agent, then everything starts to make sense. Public security gets to use RK as their pawns, who feed them intel from the streets.
All those scumbags are just working for public security without even knowing it.
But that setup is exactly what let Soma and RK grow so successful in the first place. For example, I'm sure the guys who killed Akutsu are RK, but they were definitely decked out in real police gear. Soma's role in public security would make getting that gear easy.
If that's true, we can't trust anyone in uniform now. Should we be concerned about the police downstairs?
Don't worry. They're here thanks to Mafia.
Yeah.
All things considered, can't the police do anything about Soma?
I mean, not without hard
Well,
evidence.
According to public security, there's no one by that name on record, so that's a dead end.
They must have wiped him from their files already.
Soma had to have been in the Tojo clan for 10 years minimum. He and Akutsu were both in the Nikkyo Consortium. Higashi knows more about that stuff than me, though.
Okay, we'll ask him about it tomorrow then.
Sounds good.
Let's head back to the agency and rest up. Let's roll talk. I want to beat up more people with Kaito-san. Yeah, I don't know. I think for me, it's just maybe more about like just getting more health upgrades at this point. So that way I just don't die as fast. It's the one that says immortal in abilities. Oh, EX burst immortal. So I need EX burst attack, EX burst dodge, and EX burst. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't been buying any of these just because they've all been like... Well, it's not even really just like it's actually not really that much SP. I could get it, I think. It's just more like I haven't been getting these because it's just been like attack upgrades and stuff. But yeah, this would probably be a good idea to get. Yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. Like I said, for me, it was just more like, oh, I'm just going to get more health upgrades so I just don't die as fast. But now I feel like it's kind of turned into, oh, I'm going to get this so that way I can do just a little more damage and not die as fast. Shit. Yeah, that's like the only thing is that like the damage decreases with every hit. So there are a lot of times where I'm just also kind of like, oh, well, maybe I just shouldn't juggle people because it's doing no damage.
Hello?
I think it's really
Yagami-shi,
best used in like one-on-one situations for that.
The Yokohama Liumang were attacked this morning.
What?
Attacked by who?
RK. They've been boosting their numbers in Ejinsho. They're probably hunting Kuwana. Fortunately, he seems to have escaped them. But he's gone completely off the grid again.
How bad was it for the
damn
Liumang?
it.
Several are wounded, according to Tesso-san.
Did any of them see Soma during the attack?
I haven't heard for certain. All I know is that it was total chaos.
I see. Okay,
What's the plan, Yagami-shi?
I'm gonna dig into Soma's past. I feel like there's something there. Could you keep trying Kuwana?
Your wish is my command. See you.
I really hope that during like the big, giant, long battle sequence that we're inevitably going to get at the end of this game, because we know what's going to happen, I hope that Tsukubo actually also shows up during that. And actually tries beating people
what's
up.
Doc? Sorry, folks. My shift started.
Or
take over.
or like he just like uses the drone to beat people up and stuff. We get a heat action with the drone.
I won't.
That shit would be so cool.
You're a rock star to these kids.
Crazy, right? You should see Higashi with them, though.
Really?
Higashi-san, Yagami-sensei is here for you.
Lose that sensei shit, you idiot. No honorifics for assholes.
In that case, that Yagami asshole is here for you.
Yagami assholes
Talk
here
about
for you.
demotion.
Right. Well, I do know a thing or two about Soma's Tojo clan days. He swore under the Nikyo Consortium. Direct family.
The Nikyo Consortium was a pretty big deal. Even if they did bite the dust with the main family.
Right. Among them, Soma and Akutsu
Among
were
Us?
both looking like officer candidates. Apparently, the Nikyo's role in the family was to handle off-the-record dirty work. No matter how much they raked in, the higher-ups took their cut and left a mess. Those two got hung out to dry, basically. Nevertheless, they sucked it up and hoped they'd be the ones on top someday. But, as you know, the Tojo clan got hit hard, disbanding before they ever even got their shot. They devoted years to the family, all to get nothing in return.
I'd be willing to buy that for Akutsu. But if Kaito-san is right, Soma was working the Tojo clan from the inside for public security. That's how he knew sooner than anyone else that the Tojo was on the way out. Being undercover, he could see the writing on the wall and plan accordingly.
So,
that's why
was
he founded
he?
the criminal network RK.
So was
he
he
could gather
a
up and
member
monitor all the
of
ex-Yakuza
public
at
security while he was in the Yakuza?
Okay.
Or when he
Now that
left?
you mention it, RK has been dipping into the shady side of Kamurocho. They're strong-arming anyone who acts without their blessing first. You want to do shady shit? You need an RK permit these days.
Yeah. That's why the Soma's an undercover agent theory makes sense to me. If we find a concrete link between him and public security, then we'll know for sure.
Damn, if that's that far back too, that's gonna be even worse for him. If he went into the Yakuza as an undercover agent, because I feel like it's one thing to leave and then be picked up by public security for like all of the skills and stuff, but if he went in as a mole, that is, bro. What if, you know, if y'all have read the Injustice comics, right? Spoilers for the Injustice comics, right? But when Superman was trying to reveal Batman's identity, Batman like completely cut off all power in the Watchtower to reveal like the broadcast of Superman revealing Batman's identity. And then I think it was Robin had the idea of putting it on Twitter. And so the next comic panel is a clip from Superman's Twitter account that just says Bruce Wayne is Batman. So I'm just thinking, why can't Yagami just go on Twitter and just say Soma is an undercover agent and all the RK are like,
Higashi, who might have known Soma back
just
then?
I'm just saying,
Someone with authority.
if they're
You know how
talking
to
about
join
deep
Tojo
fakes
clan.
and shit, they have Twitter.
With a Nikyo president work?
President? Not patriarch?
Same shit. His name's Irie. Whatever kind of boss he was then, now he's just another champion district drunk.
I have some questions for him. Once I have the link between Soma and public security, it'll all fall into place.
I don't know, man. You want to meet him, knock yourself out. He spends his days at a joint called Earth Angel.
Gotcha.
I'll come with you, Tak.
Yo, Tak. That's how you get the entire Japanese CIA on your ass. Soma's a mole. They already have the fucking Japanese CIA on their asses, though. That's the problem. Oh, whoops. I was gonna go to the other bar, but nah.
President Irie. My name is Kaito. I used to be in the Matsugane family.
Matsugane? Ah, one of his boys, huh?
You knew my boss?
He was your classic old school Yakuza.
I feel like this man's voice would put me to
dignity,
sleep.
but he couldn't earn. Yeah, maybe he was the lucky one, dying before he became whatever I am now.
Would you mind if we asked you a few questions? This is my partner, Yagami. He's a civvy, but he was like family to the boss.
It's a pleasure.
So, what do you want to ask?
Could you tell us about Kazuki Soma? You might know him as head of RK now.
Huh. Soma, huh? Joined the family with
Yeah, no, there's something about this guy's voice that is actually putting me to sleep.
Quite the big shot now.
What the hell?
Let me buy you a drink. Mind if I join you here?
You know, I love how I said that, and he's like, I gotta listen to every word, and I'm like, Yagami, I'm trying, dude.
Back in the day, he'd heard some kid was flushing his money away in one of our casinos. Turned out the kid was sweet-talking ladies into handing him their money.
Yeah.
Lost Judgment ASMR.
Sounds like a model Yakuza candidate.
It's just
Kamurocho's old
bar
underground
music with
casino?
Kaito occasionally saying,
Yeah,
let's roll,
that was one of
talk.
ours.
Excuse me.
Cops would keep shutting him down, and we
This is Yagami.
What made you ask Soma to join the family?
Sugira
Was he the
backflip.
one who initially approached you?
I think so. He was pretty attached to that lieutenant I mentioned before. Soma had no problem following orders, but he had a natural authority to him, too. Makes for a damn good Yakuza. Of course, a violent streak is the other half of the equation.
Yo, Reapin' was
How
good.
much digging did you really do on Soma?
Akiyama groovin'. We love
You checked his
Akiyama in here.
background and everything, right?
Well, I'm sure we did our
Yeah, we're
homework.
doing pretty good.
It's not like that was
We're about
my
3 hours in. We have one more
Here is,
chapter before the
There's a
finale.
chance Soma was working
And,
for public security the whole
yeah,
time.
this man is putting me to
What
sleep
did you
right now,
say?
but it's been good. Soma wormed his way into the family after all.
Considering he may have been undercover from the start, does anything strike you as strange now? Maybe some suspicious behavior or contacts with people you didn't know.
No, I have no idea.
Christopher
Thoughts never even
Sabat.
crossed my mind.
Who else is he
Took some
voice?
really risky gigs. You didn't hear this from me, but he even took at least one hit job.
A hit job?
Some time back, there was this punk who ratted us out to the cops, and the higher-ups ordered Soma
That's
to keep
Piccolo?
him
That's funny.
bury him in the mountains. He handled it so well, people were kind of creeped out. Like, it wasn't his first time. At least, I remember Akutsu telling me that. I heard he got killed last night.
Yeah, no, he sounds nothing like them, but he
fast.
sounds...
Who'd you hear it from?
I don't know why, but it sounds like Vegeta
Oh, darkness runs
just
deep in this
rolled out of
city.
bed with some, like,
Never assume you're the
pajama
only
pants
ones
and a
in the
tank
know.
top, got his morning coffee,
Akutsu just realized last night that
and
Soma
just
is an
collected a
undercover public
paycheck.
security agent.
That's what
That's
this
why he was
voice acting
silenced.
sounds like right now.
Sure, but what's it matter? At this point, I don't give a shit if Soma's undercover. The family's dead and gone now.
What happened to everyone else after you shut down the consortium?
Half of them were legit. Some of them went and joined the 6th chairman for his new deal. I guess the rest crawled back underground. The Greener family boys all got invited to RK.
So it's none of your concern that your former family is being manipulated by public security?
Those guys don't even come to see me during bone season or New Year's. They're just spoiled brats now. An arrogant group of thugs. Family my ass.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All this talk's making my drink taste like shit.
I guess the young ones nowadays are pretty wrapped up in themselves. To be fair, though, I don't know anybody who'd want to waste
He's
their
also the
time
voice
with
of
a
All
boring
Might?
monk. How about we grab a
Interesting.
bite together when you sober up? Because if this is really the fate of the Tojo clan's patriarchs, no way those of us who work to make it big are gonna live it down.
Fucking same. This entire conversation just drained me.
In Kaito-san's old life, becoming a direct family was their biggest dream. When he looks at you, he sees what Matsugane-san might have been if things had been different. Anyway, thank you very much for your time.
I can never say that I have, Jin.
Hey, you know the Misawa building on North Senryo Avenue? It's got a gambling den with a decent Chohan setup.
Gambling den?
Oh, yeah.
I've actually been there before. What about it?
It's run by this group originally from Roppongi. Now RK is saying they're owed a piece of the pie.
RK really is putting the pressure on the Kamurocho Underground, huh?
Yeah, but the Roppongi crew won't pay up. So I hear RK is gonna come down hard on their place tonight.
Which means that Soma might be there.
They want to make an example out of him. Put some guys in the hospital. Maybe even the morgue.
Wait, are you saying Soma might be there tonight?
Who knows? The ones running tonight's show are ex-Tojo. Top dogs for RK showing the newbies how it's done.
Who'd you hear this from?
What did I say before?
He's good friends with the florist. Or he's actually just the new florist.
I appreciate the lesson.
What else is there to say, Talk?
RK is raiding a gambling den tonight. Remember that tatami room we got acquainted with? Apparently, the people running the room won't pay Soma's gang a cut.
So someone there's gonna have some answers. Maybe even Soma himself.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think it's worth checking out.
All right. Talk, we might be right on time.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh god.
Yagami! Aniki! What the hell's going on?
It's RK. They've got ex-Tojo members running
Where is my other boy?
Supposedly the out-of-towners running it won't pay RK off. And there's even a chance Soma's here.
It's a surprising amount of context.
Right. Now let's get in there.
I thought that was still Higashi speaking for a second. Can I talk to my girlfriend? I cannot. Damn. What can I even buy? Not a whole... Yeah, I haven't bought any of the special abilities yet. Let me... go against bosses only. There was something else that I was gonna get. Maybe it was this, but anyways. Let's roll, Talk.
Stop! We're just customers! Shut the fuck up, you little shit!
Hey, got a minute?
Oh god.
There's still more of you?
I know that face. Dude was famous in the Tojo clan for being a maniac.
There's more like him in here too?
Is Soma here with you? Tell me where he is.
Enough with your mouth!
Alright, if you say so, dog. Let me just... Maniac, huh? Damn, that's fucking crazy. Anyways.
Here we go.
Let's play by you.
See ya.
Really, guys?
No telling where Soma or his RK goons are at.
Kaito, you're not talking. Ooh, a piece of candy. Yeah, I love that. He's like, oh, I know this guy. He was famous for running his mouth and shit, and he was crazy. I was like, oh, that's fucking crazy. Anyways. Oh god, it's another one of these. I will need to figure out the combination for that.
It's too damn dark to see what's around here.
Yeah, but there's no way this is a dead end. Should be a way to get the lights on, right? Let's start looking.
Suspicious.
Oh.
What the? Oh, what have we here?
I was gonna say, like, did I really just need to do that to turn on the lights?
Stop us, eh, Talk? Yo, guessing this is
Why did we need that? Why did we need to do that?
Figure out the passcode.
Hey, what are we gonna do about this?
We might find clues somewhere else.
That was so goddamn weird.
Let's roll then.
Okay. So... So we need to find some clues. Some blues clues.
Hey.
Please just leave
I
me.
will, don't worry.
0508. Or wait, was it 8010?
Come on, get a grip.
Either 0508 or 8010, huh? Better not forget.
What if I just forgot? Oh, it opened. Hey! I want to learn how to crush a dragon. Which one is that? Oh, fuck, that's Tiger Drop. It was here the whole time? Bro. What if Kaito actually forgot the passcode?
0508.
Yeah.
0508.
Nice.
Nice. Let me just get rid of this. There we go. Now, what is all of this? Suspicious activity. Suspicious. Suspicious shabby wire. Kaito, what are you doing in the hallway, bro? There he is. He's here. He joined the party. On the 5th floor.
There's gotta be a way upstairs somewhere around here.
Yeah.
Need to get over there first. I gotta do some hardcore parkour, bros. Alright, let me... Up, 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 up. Shit, there's something on the side right there. Let's go. Shit. I believed. Okay, but how am I supposed to get up on that side over there? Oh, I think I see. So if I go here, and then I go... I can't go up. Oh, I see. I need to search... Wait. Wait, what? Okay, I need to search this room first, and then I can continue. Okay. But the door won't open. But I was gonna do that anyways. I'm not gonna lie, the hand-holdingness in this section is just... It's not bad, it's just like, I'm like, come on, like, I know what I'm doing. I have done so much parkour at this point. Empty bottle. Also, considering that I played games like Assassin's Creed and like, you know, like other, like Assassin's Creed, Batman, like all that stuff, it's like I know how to traverse around with parkour, like. You can shimmy down. What, bitch? Like, come on, that's... I know what I'm doing. Yeah, also, how much do you want to bet that this would give me a game over if I just even dropped from, like, right there? That's, like, nothing. Oh, there's a thing up there. What? That's lame. So that should be... I will say this though, at least it doesn't give me like some stupid QTEs or something for this. I also agree. Like, it's like I said, if they ever came out with like the Sugiura files, like I would love a better expanded parkour system. Hello there.
The hell? I thought we took them all out!
Crap.
You better get ready!
Okay.
Let's go. Here we go.
All right, now it's your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I only do that one move in... I think it's only an EX boost then.
Here we go.
Oh, whoops. Whee! I guess he can't handle... Ooh, the neutron. Oh.
Here we go.
Style.
And stay down.
And stay down, buddy. What's over
Doc,
here?
how's it looking?
Hey, just made it to the rooftop and dealt
Oh.
with Arcane. You guys are gonna have a hell of a time trying to climb up here. Let me look for another way.
Yeah, because Higashi and Kaito can't do parkour. Which I just think is very funny.
Okay.
It's like, hi, we're still here, Yagamishi. It just went up the side of the roof like it was goddamn Batman 66.
Phew. That kicked my ass.
Yagami, how the hell did you get all the way up here with your bare hands?
Hey, you hear that? More of those guys might be hiding around here. And when we find them, we kill them. Yeah, got it.
Okay.
What's your call? Taking him down?
Yeah. We can take these guys together.
Whoa, hang on. That guy in front of the stairs might call for backup. And if that happens, Soma might slip away. I'm gonna have to go stealth on these guys.
Oh no, here we go.
We'll jump in if shit hits the fan.
Am I allowed to just...
Let's go.
Am I allowed to just get caught and then just beat the shit out of them? Am I allowed to do that? Oh my god, what? I have to get all the way the fuck over there. I am very curious, though, if I'm allowed to. You can take him out this time? Shit. Haha, bitch. Well, he's like, oh, piece of candy? Don't mind if I do. Come here, bitch.
That's a good boy.
Whoa. Motherfucker, what? I didn't even see the guy. Don't worry, Tak, we'll be right behind you if shit hits the fan. Like, Kaito, you fucking liar. Ooh, there is a piece of candy. Lol. Wait, you're telling me that I could have just done that? Bro, this game sucks. I could have just done a spin vault the whole fucking time? That's actually crazy. Also, why can I not fucking just use a... Why wouldn't it let me use a thing? Bro, that's stupid. I could have used a thing and it would have been... Why did I have to be in a preset point in order to use it? That's so silly. It's also fucking, like, looking right at me. That's so dumb. Like... I think I understand it, though. I think I know... I know what the game wants me to do. But I think that this is so silly that I have to go about it this way. Like, the fact that I have to be... It's funny because they fixed the trailing... Here's the thing I think is funny. They fixed the trailing missions. They fixed, like, you know, some of the things that kind of didn't work in the first game. But then they just added new sections that weren't as good. Jesus, like, yeah. Why do I have to be in this spot? Yeah. They fixed the tailing missions, but they fixed the tailing missions by giving you one mandatory one. But like, even all of the tailing missions that I've done for like the side stuff, I've really enjoyed the side tailing missions. I really have. Like the tailing missions are so much better now. And then they have these stealth sections in the main story.
Kaito-san, kind of a tight spot. Mind giving me a hand?
Just throw a fucking coin at them, you asshole. Like,
I'm almost there, but RK's got me kind of pinned down. Can you try to lure him away somehow?
Leave it to me. I'll figure something out.
Appreciate it.
What the hell is he doing?
The hell are there cats fighting? What are they screaming for?
Well, Doc, worked like a charm.
Yeah, I was in.
What? More stealth.
All right, let's go.
Damn it. Also, like, what's the point of having the smoke stuff if I don't even really need to use it, like, in an optimal way? You should play the Gauntlet stealth mission. That's a funny joke. You should do stand-up with that. Let me guess, and I can't do anything about this guy because I'm not in the pre-designated spot that oh great RGG has graced me with. Oh, fuck you. The smoke is for chumps who are bad at distracting with coins and need an easier way. That doesn't, but that don't make no sense though, because like, who?
All right, let's go.
In all seriousness, how do you mess that up? Like, I don't understand. I understand where the logic is coming from, but the stealth in this is just so laughably easy that it just still doesn't matter. And the only reason I really am dying is because it is so situational. It's like, the stealth is easy if you follow the set path, but then if you go off of the set path, the game just flips out. Like, here's another perfect example. Like, right here, I feel like I would have been able to take him out just fine. But I have to do this, otherwise it just doesn't work. Like, I think I've only used one smoke bomb, and that was in the mandatory section where I had to use it, where it was like, by the way, did you know that you have smoke bombs? Like, that was legit the only time I ever used it. Oh, I actually needed that, thank you. Yeah, if you had control, then which is funny because they fixed that part
Made it through
in the tailing missions, because you didn't have control where you hid, and now you do. But in here, you don't have control over where you hide.
Downstairs. Soma might be there.
Jesus.
So we gotta stay on our toes.
Anyhow, yeah. Like I said, it was literally just, it was fine before, but then they just, yeah. Anyhow. They improved the things that didn't work about the first game, just designated that to side shit, and then here they just didn't. That is just a choice that just confuses me. Out of my way, Higashi. In the end, it doesn't really matter all that much, but I am still allowed to complain about it, so here I am. To Nourish a Viper. Okay, so I want to beat the shit out of Soma on my first try. So I am going to make life a little easier on myself. And I am going to attack plus 3%. I'll do it in your death belt. They're experimenting. See, no. Yeah, they're experimenting for when fucking, they decide to make their other spin-off game. It's not Judgment. It's gonna be like some Metal Gear Solid stealth shit.
Isn't that Kosuke-kun, right?
You never learn, do you?
I also love how that guy Loki looks like Kiryu.
I'm not.
And just the outfit.
You're Kaito from the Matsugani family, right?
Oh, look who else is famous.
What are you doing here? You join RK too?
Yeah.
Totally. Don't be in with scum like you.
Are you the one who put this raid together? What about Soma? Is he not coming?
You just stepped into some shit you're gonna regret.
Hey, he's got backup.
Uh-oh.
Tons of lowlifes, but no Soma. Coming here sure did a fat lot of good.
You got this, Yagami Detective Agency! Please save my life!
At least we can say we saved fucking Kosuke-kun.
You know that guy? Lucky him. He's about to get his head split like a melon.
Hey! Take care of the latecomers. Then we're done here.
Ready?
I feel so duped.
Let's
go. How big of a health bar do you have? Oh, that's still kind of big. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, that was just not good. There we go. Oh, shit. Thank God. Nope.
Here we go.
Yeah, he pumps iron once a week. Ooh. Now you've done it. Kaito-san, you're up. Holy shit. Oh, you're done. Hey, asshole. Still one of my favorite heat actions of all time. Okay, you're done. Oh, you asshole. No. What a waste. Oh shit, he is either going to wake up or he's gonna die.
Sumoto-san, I must say I didn't expect you to invite me
Maybe not.
directly. What led you to change your mind? I hope this means I can expect a favorable response.
I'm thinking it's time to put an end to this.
To what, pray tell?
This self-serving black hole of collusion.
And how do you plan to do that?
By turning myself into the police.
Oh.
As you may have suspected, I murdered Shinya Kawai. For what he did to Mitsuru. I did it with my own hands. The same day he was abducted in Kamurocho. 5 years ago. Kitakata-sensei was my accomplice.
I don't think he's gonna allow that, though.
If you do that, you'll be branded just another killer. That would be quite a fall from grace, considering just how much you've turned the health.
Yeah, but it's gonna be better than her getting blackmailed for the rest of her life.
Considering that, we can protect your secret for you.
And in exchange, I'll have to do as I'm instructed, correct?
As with any organization, our government works within a set of constraints. Everyone has their own opinion of what they believe is best for this country. And only once common ground is established can progress truly be made. However, you've already
Yeah, no, he's not gonna let her do that.
progress on your own.
He's just not. Like, why would he?
Reforming the health ministry, cracking down on embezzlement and dirty dealings. I promise you, both myself and many others respect such accomplishments.
Oh, shut up.
However, if Reiko Kusamoto were to go from vice minister to murderer, all those achievements would go up in smoke. In fact, the fallout could allow for even worse corruption to take root. As I'm sure you agree, to our country's detriment. Everyone who lives has their secrets. If you just let us take care of yours, you can have the peace of mind you deserve. They'll stay buried, deep in the dark.
And therein lies the problem. Sawa-san was the only classmate who never stopped coming to see Mitsuru. I was the one who drove her away from my son. Even though she was the only person at that school who never gave up on him. I couldn't control my desire for revenge. A good woman lost her life because of that. And now everyone wants to pretend like she never even existed. No better than back then. Mitsuru's classmates pushed him over the edge and didn't look back.
Oh my god, he is waking up.
I don't care what you say. I'm going to turn myself in. I only regret not doing it
Holy
sooner.
shit.
Sawa-san wouldn't have had to die.
Well, it turns out you're more naive than I thought. More so than I could have planned against.
You still won. You should consider it a victory that I have to resign from my post. When it comes down to it, I'm sure that was your end goal. But you just got too greedy. You thought putting the squeeze on me would net you 160 trillion yen in pensions? Well, that's all going up in smoke. When I turn myself in, that'll be a lost cause. Now scurry off and inform your handlers.
Despite all my efforts, it seems you were more of an immovable object than I was an unstoppable force. Well, you can't reason with someone willing to lose, especially if losing means burning it all down.
Bro, I am so frightened right now. Okay, so what does this mean? Hold on. Yeah, it's great news, but in very bad timing. So what if he... Oh my god, what if he spilled... He could probably just spill the beans on everybody. Right? Like, hold on. There's definitely a lot... I'm getting ahead of myself.
Is that all of them?
Yeah. Pretty tough for a bunch of gangbangers.
Kaito.
Come on, Aniki.
They weren't that bad.
Why don't you take the bench for a bit? You're still on the mend.
Shut the hell up.
Whoa.
The Judgment.
The guy running the game here brought in as many heavy hitters as he could.
Don't worry, the game will explain why this is bad.
This place never had a chance. And you guys
I know,
managed to take
I'm
them
just
all
thinking,
down.
I was theorizing, I was so excited, and then I was like, oh
That's not
wait.
really why we came, though.
There
Sure you didn't
is
see RK's leader,
so
Soma,
much shit
anywhere?
with this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wasn't here.
I see. So we did all this work for nothing.
Oh no.
You sure you really want to find that guy? If that's the case, I heard some arcade members say Soma's giving his orders from Ijincho.
Oh my god.
Then maybe he's been searching for Kuwana over there this whole time.
Speaking of which, Tesso's place got raided just this morning. RK was looking for Kuwana, although I'm not sure Soma was there either.
Well then, sounds like we're done in Kamurocho for now. Should we go back to Ijincho tomorrow? If we meet up with Kuwana somehow, I'm sure Soma will show eventually.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, the Judgment. The selfish name is not freedom. Where are we going? We're going back to Yagami Detective Agency, baby. Let's go. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Haha, bitch.
Here we go. Here we go.
See ya. See, I think the thing that I love about, like, those types of juggle combos is that, like, yeah, like, they're screaming and it's really funny, but also really, when you think about it, like, they're actually in the ground when it happens and you can just see their expressions on their face, like, oh, well, I guess that just didn't matter anyways. Like, it looks like they just want the suffering to end. Yo. Tak-chan.
What is it? Hell!
He just fucking teleported down those stairs. Damn, wouldn't it?
Oh, hello, Yagamishi.
Hey, you alone?
I was literally thinking that
Sugiura?
exact same question.
He's out asking around about Kuwana-san. Although ever since he skipped out on the Liumang spot, we haven't found a single trace of him anywhere. We're not even positive he's still in Ijincho.
Is that right? Rare to see you in a rut. Maybe we didn't need to rush over here.
Did Tesso reach out to you at all?
No. All of Ijincho's basically been at a dead stop since you last left.
I heard Soma's been running RK.
Goddamn, we leave for like 5 minutes and everything goes to
Yes,
shit.
but we haven't been able to pinpoint his
Yokohama
exact
99
location.
my ass.
I see. That explains the dead stop.
I should scope out what's going on in Ijincho. And you are just gonna sit on your ass, aren't you, Kaido? Huh? Huh? Kaito-san? Okay, that almost made me dizzy. Whenever Sugiura is not on screen, you should be asking where's Sugiura. Check up on Ijincho. You're really gonna make me do this? You're really gonna make me do this, huh? I'm telling you right now, if I fucking teleport over to this stupid fucking boxing gym and I get a phone call, I'm deleting the game for real this time. Every fucking time. Why?
Yo, I heard you're back in town, Yagami.
Kuwana? That you?
I'll send someone to bring you to me.
So you really are still in Ijincho?
Yeah, but we don't want RK or public security joining.
Deadass head boys.
Make sure you're
I was
not
committed to
being
the
followed
joke.
first.
If I remembered the last time that I saved, I would have actually done it, and we would have sat here for like 20 minutes while I was reinstalling the game. I'm telling y'all right now, it would have happened. I just did not know where the hell I saved. When was the last time? I think the last time I saved was before that one boss fight. And I can't believe I was fucking duped into thinking that. I'm just curious now. Was it actually? But it was. It was right before that boss fight, so I would have lost like 15 minutes. Wouldn't have been too bad.
Hey, bro.
Awfully quiet here today, man. I heard RK swept through here.
Yeah, they sent 2 of our guys to the hospital.
Holy shit.
Busted them up sort of bad. Before we knew it, we were outnumbered. Took one step outside and it was like we were in another city.
Do you think they were after Kuwana?
Oh, no doubt about it. He managed to escape, but we don't know where to.
He reached out to me not too long ago. I'm on my way to see him, actually.
You serious?
Yeah, but if I went straight
Is Tesso gonna be one of the judgemen? I really hope
slip
so.
Past anyone tailing me first.
Right. So that's why you came. Here I was, thinking you were checking on your Aniki.
Well, that too, but help me out here. Got any secret tunnels around here?
For gang stuff.
Gang stuff?
Gang stuff?
Well, I figured if you did, I could give RK the slip. You with me?
That would be pretty sweet, yeah.
So you have one or not?
It would be really disappointing if Tesso didn't come back. I actually like him.
After all, we've got gang stuff to handle. Come on, follow me.
It would be so sad though. Like imagine like, you know, Yagami's like he's like Aniki and bro and shit, right? But then like they just don't fucking like Yagami just leaves him on red. He's like, yo, Tak, you want to go out bowling or something? And Tak just fucking hangs up on him.
Kuwana probably used this when he booked it.
Like that would be so sad. Yo, Junior, what's good? Are you telling me the fucking secret tunnel wasn't here all along? Read 5 years ago.
Dude, your escape route is a sewer?
We keep it pretty clean, actually. You smell any shit?
Oh, you're right.
Follow it to the end and you'll get out at Fukutoku Park.
Yo, it's been going pretty well. We are on the second to last chapter right now.
Though I think I should disguise myself before I head down. There's no way our.
And I'm debating on whether or not to finish the game tonight. I probably won't.
Good thinking.
Because I got some other stuff that I got to do, and we're
style.
already at 4 hours, but we'll see. The Neutron style. Oh, I know where the disguises are. Chill out. Okay, so we got ninja, we got bartender, we got pilot, we got vampire, we got punk, we got work, we got stakeout, and dirty clothes. I think I'm gonna go with stakeout.
Dang, looking sharp. You do this a lot.
I regret not going to vampire.
Don't you?
I guess I'm pretty good at it.
All I did was put on a beanie and sunglasses.
Hop in. It's a straight path, but it's dark down there. I could guide you if you want.
Nah, I'm fine. Besides, Kuwana probably still feels bad about getting your place raided.
I thought for a second it would show Kuwana right
Tell
there.
him that I don't see it that way for me.
But yeah, Junior, how are you
RK's the
doing,
only
dude?
ones on my shit list right now. I'm booting their asses out of Ijincho for good.
I'm sure he'll be happy to hear it. Thanks again.
Shit, does that mean I gotta put on my Yagami disguise now? I think it is. Hold on, let me just, Where are my, Shit, where are my sunglasses? Ah, here they are. All right, there we go. Now we can continue. See, it all worked out. Time to go. I won't lie, it is incredibly weird to be wearing shades while playing a video game. I don't know how Yagami does this. Oh, is that what's his face?
Nice outfit, Yagami-san.
Akaike-kun, you really are wrapped around Kuwana's finger, aren't you?
Please, just get in. I'll take you to Sensei.
Just you today?
Just you today?
Beats me. Seems like he doesn't need much help today.
Oh.
I'm telling y'all right now, if I have to have
This is
another
that boat
boss
they
fight with this
converted into a
guy,
museum,
I'm gonna
right?
be pissed.
Yeah, but it's empty around this time. And Sensei doesn't
Alright.
plan on sticking around.
Time to take the disguise off.
Is Kuwana fleeing to his next little hiding spot after this?
That's a question for Sensei, not me.
Oh no, it's a boat. I know what's gonna happen. We're gonna have a fucking big ass long battle on the boat. Because every time there's a fucking boat at the end of a Yakuza game, something happens to the boat. Okay, well, I guess it's more of a ship. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, RGG and their boats.
Yo, sorry to make you come all the way out here. Being a wanted man sucks.
Pretty sweet digs for a wanted man.
Boy, I sure hope
This
nothing
place has all
happens
the
on this
escape
ship.
routes I could ever need. No one around to get caught in the crossfire either.
Funny time to start caring about how your actions affect others.
I love how Kuwana's ultimate escape plan was to just buy a fucking boat and just...
Go ahead, Yagami-san.
Oh, that's great. For evidence, see 0 and 1. And 6. Don't forget 6. That one had a very important boat.
I feel awful for dragging Tesso into this. RK only trashed his place because I was there. Those damn thugs.
Wait, the webcam was
really don't
positioned made it
give
look
a
like you were
rat's
in
ass
the
about
car.
Leomon.
It's public security.
Oh yeah, right. Gaiden did have a boat.
There's nowhere in Japan you can escape them.
Gaiden probably had the
By
most
way,
impressive out of all the boats,
there's
if
a
I'm
good
being
chance
honest.
Soma's an undercover public security agent, ever since his Tojo clan days.
Whatever happened to the Yamato 2?
Yeah. If we can drag
Whatever
him out,
happened to
whatever
that
hole
boat?
he's in, we might find out who's at the very top of this.
I can't remember if I
Until
asked
the
that
truth
before.
is exposed, you'll be hunted forever.
Well, that's concerning.
Was like
Sawa
everyone
Sensei's
just like,
murder
damn.
equals Shiba's murder. Everything has
There's
to
a
come to
new
light,
boat now, and that's it.
and in a way that public security can't sweep it under the rug. I think Ehara's appeal here is going to be
Oh,
the perfect
God.
time to expose it all.
When you say expose it all, you mean Kusumoto-san too.
They say it lose over Onomichi to this day.
This conversation is pointless.
Even if that's what killed Sawa Sensei? Because there is a point. Your judgment's just too clouded to see it.
I guess you can say that your judgment is misguided. Which is another word for lost.
What the hell is this?
Anyways.
Do you really know what Mitsuru was like 13 years ago?
Or misplaced.
Then you have no right to speak to me that way. I'm facing the reality of bullying head on. The rest of the world is content to turn a blind eye to the problem. Our whole society. They make a show of it when a kid commits suicide.
If you
But
told
nothing
me
changes about the reasons
when I
why.
first played Yakuza 0
Some
that the
bully with
best
tears
game in the
his eyes always has the
franchise
exact same
was
line.
going to deal with a main antagonist who
idea they would
kills
ever kill
school
themselves.
bullies,
Yeah.
I would have like maybe believed you,
idea how their cruelty
but it would have
affects the
been
person
quite a
receiving it.
stretch.
You know why?
Oh brother, this
Because they've
guy.
never suffered. They don't know what it means to feel unsafe. I take care of that. I show them how much they've taken their safety for granted. Their actions need to have consequences, even if they don't realize until it's too late.
Kuwana.
As we speak, there are kids out there fearing that they have to go to school tomorrow. Like Mitsuru. Every kid like him deserves justice. So I had to become what I am to see it done.
I know exactly what you're saying. All too well. In fact, I know so well that it scares me. But if you let your sense of justice guide you totally unchecked, you'll eventually lose control and end up in a pretty dark place. You'll rationalize the sacrifices, whatever justice takes. For example, Sawa Sensei's death at the hands of Soma.
Enough!
Real justice has nothing to fear from the truth.
Like I said, Yagami has one hell of a bullet and he keeps shooting it.
So come on. Until you and Reiko Kusumoto turn yourselves in, public security won't give up. Don't you get it? If you end up caught by them now, you're gonna disappear for good.
Yeah. It would be a good time to disappear.
You see, Yagamishi, I have a
I'll
boat.
do it on my own terms, though. Public security won't find
I will
me.
just
I knew the day would come.
cruise this boat to America, and then I will be fine.
It pays to have underground connections.
Oh, you think it would be that easy, do you? I'm sure you know. A serial killer can't hide.
Right. Every person that I've murdered deserved what they had coming. I won't stop doing it. There's dirty work to be done. And I don't mind being society's handyman. Whatever it takes. 13 years ago when Mitsuru jumped off that roof, I knew I'd spend the rest of my life atoning. It's the only way I can think of that will give Mitsuru what I didn't give him then. I don't really care what becomes of me either. I owe him. And I'm going to finish what I started.
You wanna know what else I think is like somewhat unrelated,
bring me out here then?
but like he doesn't
pretty
look
sad.
like a final boss.
hoping
Like he's
those
just wearing like a very casual ass outfit, but like I also kind of like that.
I wouldn't expect a guy who drew his line in the sand to suddenly come around. But maybe that's exactly why I spilled my guts to you in the first place.
What do you mean?
Ehara-san should be the one carrying this thing. I hate to ask, but would you mind passing it along? You're the only one I can trust with it now.
Oh.
Isn't this Toshiro?
That locket has my final message to Ehara-san in it. I was supposed to help him get justice for his son, but I'm not going to be able to see it through. I guess the rest is up to him. As soon as I'm out of here, my face and my name are going to have to be changed.
Were you thinking
Think he's the final boss? I am 100% certain that Kuwana is the final
Make
boss.
this a dramatic breakup?
Stop it. I'm not gonna back down on this. Years ago, a girl died because I didn't chase the truth to the end. Her name was Emi Terasawa, and I'll never forget her. Murderers tend to follow a rule. They have no problem killing again to protect their secrets. That's you, Reiko Kusamoto. It's still gonna apply.
Called it, I suppose. I half knew that you would pull this shit instead of saying goodbye.
If you run, I won't chase you. There may be a trail of death in your wake, but in court, I'd have nothing that would stick. Even if I brought you down, the only thing that'd keep you from escaping are the bars of a jail cell.
So what now, then?
Until you finally realize that you need to turn yourself
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
I'll need to be persuasive. For you, Reiko Kusamoto, I firmly believe that the two of you can still be saved.
I swear.
Soma, shit!
Soma?
Where the fuck did you come from?
Arcay's here. How the hell could they have figured out where we'd be?
Listen up! Kitakata-sensei stays alive. As for Yagami, if killing him means he doesn't escape, that's fine.
That's fine.
I'm sure I wasn't tailed on the way here. We both did. Neither of us could have led them out here. I know for damn sure we're too careful for that to happen. That means there's only one guy they could have tailed to find us. It was a Kaike. Public security figured out that there's a connection between me and him. Are you aware of the implications of that?
Is figuring that out right now really all that important?
It's Kusamoto-san. She knows him.
Yeah.
She's the only connection between me and a Kaike.
Which means she talked.
I'm saying, Kusamoto-san decided to sell me out. Something happened that caused her to change her mind. Public security, I guess.
And no, it was her son waking up. Shit.
Remember earlier? Didn't you say something about this ship having a bunch of escape routes?
A bunch of escape routes great for a party of one.
Fine. Why are you still here?
Well, I thought you wanted to persuade me. I admit, I was interested in hearing you spin some more of your bullshit.
You got it.
Now, time to think.
Now I'll have time to think.
What is the holdup?
Bro, I love these two together. Can I just say that?
These guys have a whole bag of tricks up their sleeves. Take out their legs so they can't run.
Looks like they finally upgraded us to the arcade big shots.
Yeah. But they're gonna be sorry they messed with us all the same.
That guy had a deep ass voice. Holy shit. Oh, let me. Ooh, let me. Bitch. Wait your turn. Yo, hey, dog, wait your turn. Wait your turn. It's fine. See ya. Let me. Oh, God. All right, let me see if I can. Caw, bitch. Ooh, gotcha. Oh my god, someone hit me. Gotcha. Hey, Kuwana, you wanna maybe, like, contribute, bro? Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I need. Kuwana, I guess. No, I didn't mean to. Oh, he graduated to a gun! Fuck you! That was the dumbest shit. Oh my god, I'm actually very, 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 very pissed off that that just happened. Oh, you fucker! Alright, I know what to do now. Holy shit, that did so much fucking damage. Wait. Oh my god. Oh, you little asshole. Bro, I am so scared. Oh my, you know what? No, fuck that shit. Oh, I'm pissed. That did so much damage to me, it didn't even matter. Oh my fucking god, that was actually really stupid. Bro, Kuwana, it may as well have just fucking left already. Honestly. Yeah, and I was trying to wait for him to fucking hit me with the oh my god. Can I please? Thank you. You can't die in EX boost. No, I can't. But honestly though, like, it was more so the fact that I was like, I was waiting for him to hit me so I could use the, what was it, the champion strike thing? Yeah, honestly, if I can just... I do have some ideas though. I'll do this again, why not? This should still do a pretty decent chunk of damage. Yeah. If I can deal with that guy one-on-one, then it'll be fine, but... Oh my fucking god. Did he hit Kuwana? I think he did. Why? Nobody likes this fucking moveset. I can tell you that for a fucking fact, nobody does. Holy shit. I was about to say, you better fucking not. Yo, what's up, Bacon? This is fucking, oh my god. What the fuck's his name? Oh my god, no. Fuck you. Oh my god, it's what's-his-face. It's what's-his-face from, with the guns from the first game. And also fucking, this moveset is used a lot. It was also, Roof guy from Yakuza 3.
To take out 2 guys. RK's going to be a joke if this keeps up. I thought you boys were the Tojo clan's finest. Your work
Holy
really
shit.
should be an embarrassment. It's about time for Plan B.
Huh? You saying you've got another trick up your sleeve?
Yeah, but it kinda sucks. So I wouldn't get your hopes up.
He's gonna blow up the fucking boat, isn't he?
You're not going anywhere. Got your
Get off me!
I got your legs.
Stop! There's nowhere to run!
Kuwana!
Of course he blew up the fucking boat.
Oh shit, get your phone! Hurry! This ship just exploded! We gotta get this on video!
Was it an explosion? It might have been fireworks.
Okay, bring it in.
I haven't typed the whole stream.
Hurry it up, fellas. We're gonna have cops.
Yeah. But yeah, Bacon, how you doing, dude?
You're really starting to annoy me.
His plan B was blowing up the ship? Heads up would have been nice.
The heads up would have been nice. Damn. Is that gonna be the end of the chapter? It's gotta be. It is. Wow. Yeah, it's almost finale time. I feel like I should stop. It is very tempting to finish it. I guess it's finale time. Yay! Thank you so much for watching. Oh my god, I can't believe he woke up and that just completely changed everything. There was a whole bunch of stuff that I was kind of thinking about, but yeah, this is like the worst case scenario of like, yeah, she just flipped on him. So after that, that's it. So yeah, oh my god, I'm so excited. Thank y'all again so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you like what you see and you want to see more from me, don't forget to hit that like button and hit the subscribe button to see more. And up next, we have the finale. So thank y'all again so much for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you next time for the finale of Lost Judgment.